Shit, we got kicked out by this family. Oh my god, I can't wait to put them into a fucking attic. No! He went outside. We keep getting kicked out. No, 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 no! Oh my god! Pause. I almost invited everyone in the house. Okay, he's gonna let us inside, right? Wait, why is our friendship down? The fuck? It's down a little bit. We gotta build this back up. Enormous hug. Shit, we're losing. We're losing, chat. We're slipping. Just throw everything at him. Okay, alright, we're rebuilding it back up. We're rebuilding it back up. He still hasn't gotten over his wife. Okay. Let's go eat this food. Which we were about to eat food, and then we got fucking cucked. Grab a plate. There we go. Quickly eat that. Damn, this is actually a little bit harder. Last time we were able to do this a little bit faster on the transitioning here or that, but I'm trying to get past the boyfriend stage, and he's not allowing us. If he backs out, I've just literally encaged my previous 2 relationships and put them all inside of a fucking compound cage. Ah, fuck, he is being bombarded, isn't he? Okay. We're doing okay, okay. This is not looking too good. Layla, you gotta really bring this back here. You gotta bring this back. This is not looking good for us. I think he's kind of getting cold feet with us here. He doesn't seem like he wants to, Wait. How about I call him over? That's perfect. Fuck! Okay, we gotta stop doing this. We're actually fumbling. We're fumbling. Shit! Okay, enough of the shit. He is, ooh, boy, fuck. Okay, he will not stop thinking about his ex-wife. We just gotta cheer him up. Fuck. Boys, I might have ruined this game. Fuck, he actually loved his wife. Special. I need to invite him over. Romantic. Hold hands. Compliment appearance. Friendly. Friendly hug. Ask on a date? Ah, shit. To be honest with you, picking up a 400-pound Layla in game must be hard. Skip all that dialogue. Okay. Is he gonna say yes? Uh-huh. Yep. What's going on here? I think I fucked my game up. I can't seem to get to the next level. I might have ruined this game. Well, you know, honestly, it'd be funnier if it ends that way. Layla Household has too many sims for her to become pregnant right now. Fuck. So we're gonna have to get rid of a couple households. I don't suggest we should go for any more kids. We just gotta get married. But the option's not around here. I'm not seeing the option. Oh dear. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's Just move the trapped people into their own house. They're not trapped, they're in the house. I just can't figure out how to get him to marry us. Because if okay, so here's the thing. If he marries us, we can abandon the other people at that house, right? And leave behind the people that we don't want, right? Obviously, I think it'd be fucking hilarious to take both husbands with me, and then their ex-wives. The kids can just stay there, and like one of the kids can watch the kids, right? You can't move them into another property. You only can have 8 people per property. Alright, let it go to sleep. We'll wait for him. It's getting pretty late. Perhaps it's time to leave. Fuck. Alright, well. What is Layla doing? Layla, you got kicked out, so of course the ex-wife's gonna kick you out. You're cheating on your husband. Alright, well, you know what? It's not all lost. Where's the relationship stand? Okay, boyfriend, ex-husband. Is that what my other ex-husband is too? Oh, he's just an enemy, not even an ex-husband. Looks like the house has unpaid bills. Oh, no, fuck. We can fix that. No interactions left? Why not? Wait. Pause? Who's this in the house? Oh, it's the repo man. Oh well. What is he gonna take anyway for value? I forgot my husband used to pay the bills. Okay. Yeah, sure, I did that. What are you gonna take? A couch? Ah, fuck. Yeah, you know, kinda, it's on par. It's on par. Yeah, that makes sense. How's everybody going in the compound? I love how there's always a baby that needs to be taken care of, just like an NPC, just sitting in the corner. Okay, so what I think we need to do is I need to invite the other husband over to our house, so his wife doesn't get in the way, and then we should be good. We should be good. I'm just gonna call him to come over. I'm not gonna go over to the house anymore because getting inside the house has been a little bit of an issue. Dude, Layla be doing a lot of dancing for how much she actually weighs. It's actually kind of impressive. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Then we're gonna go ahead and call, throw a party, call Sid, and invite. Ask for a date. Invite over. There we go. Let's invite over this guy. There we go. Sure, I'll come over in a little while. Perfect. Okay, Layla, go ahead and clean up. Let's just make it look like we don't live in a pile of shit right now. Oh my fucking god. Must you see this? How did we ever allow this house to get to the point where it is right now? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Let's take a shower before he gets here. No, don't clean, just shower. Hi, Masha.
Being attacked.
Wait for him to come over now.
Holy shit.
Hi, Masha. I had this. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. Invite to cuddle. There we go.
What?
Special.
What's on
No,
this?
I need something new. Chat. Ask about show. Alright, there we go, there we go. These dog treats are delicious. What was the option? Oh, I'm gonna ask him if he wants to sleep over. Perfect. No, it's one of those graham crackers. Yeah, he did say he'd stay over. Perfect. Oh, okay, there we are. There we are. We're good. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so this is where we should be able to get the ball rolling. Ask to leave date. No, no. There's so many ways to fuck this up. Masha, you just pawed me. This is not actually a treat, sweetie. This is graham cracker cookies that I'm actually going to put back in the fridge. What's that? Oh my god, my legs. Sweetie, you want one? Huh? Oh my god, my legs are so big. Yeah, we put them in the fridge. Those were actually in the fridge, yeah. To keep them fresh. You guys never do that? Romantic massage. There we go. Where's the option to get married, though? I'm not seeing that option. I guess we just gotta take them upstairs to the bed. Yeah, like that cookie. Step in a shirt, make bed. Sleep in next bed. Make bed. Maybe you'll come follow us. Okay, there we go. Make the bed. Okay, let's go ahead and there we go. Where's he at? See, Masha? Wait, what the fuck? What are you doing? Bro, what the fuck is he doing? He just... What? You... Oh my god, this guy's fucking so hard to make this endgame finish off. Bro, do you not get the fucking... Oh my god. Alright. Dude, this is fucking hard. It's like I thought we were on the right track for marriage right now. This dumbass went to sleep in a child's bed fucking downstairs. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, how dare I try to fucking configure something.
Stupid. I'm trying to complete this game. I want to move to the next house and call it a day. He's over here fucking sleeping in the child's bed. What are you doing, dude? Alright, whatever. It's fine. It could be worse. How's it going over here? Things are looking pretty good. Dude, it's always my ex-husband that... My other ex-husband that never gets to fucking sleep. He's always cleaning up messes and then waiting for someone to wake up and go to sleep. Oh, don't you run away. Okay, Layla. Perfect. Go ahead. And, I don't know. Ask him for marriage? If that's... Ask on a date. Sure, I just don't get why he won't marry us. Uh-huh. I'm so confused. Yes. Okay, great. Where are the fucking options? Ask on a date, leave, shoe. I mean, bro, I don't even know what to do anymore. Do I have to get rid of somebody? I feel like I need it. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, bro, this is all I know what to do now at this point. Like, bro. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Everyone needs to go to work and school. That's a shame. Okay, maybe 3 makeouts. No, my... Jesus Christ. Bro. Fuck. This guy plays so hard to get. Okay, we gotta kill someone. Alright, who's it gonna be? Once you've married the first two Sims, select the wedding art again with the one of the married Sims and direct them to marry another Sims to repeat the process. Wait, pause. Once you've married the first two Sims, select the wedding arch again with one of the married Sims and direct them to marry another Sims to repeat the process. I'm confused. Why is the option not appearing? No, I just realized if we do kill someone, then everyone's mood in the house goes down by 50 points, and it just takes a whole day. My household limit is 8. Layla's becoming an alcoholic now. Honestly, I'll give this 2 more Sims days, and if I can't get this to work, I call this an end of story. It's because if he says yes to marriage, you'll control everyone in his house. Yeah. Oh. But, I mean, can't I just, like, leave everyone here to the next house? I think he's just playing hard to get, honestly. I think that's what's going on. He's playing hard to get. Let me call Sims. Let me invite over. I'm gonna invite him over again. And this time, getting rid of that fucking bed. So you can't fucking run somewhere else. Okay. That's my last take. My last take. Let's see what happens. Alright. Sure, I'll go into that. Alright. Alright, bro. For the love of God. Make this work. Once again. Shower. Do your thing. Solid, okay? Play a video game while I wait for him. We'll see how this goes. If this is another dud, then we have to get rid of people. We have to get rid of people. Right? And we can't hide profanity. But if this doesn't work, doing this right now again, second time in a row, doesn't work, let's just call this a completion. Now, as much as this is a sad ending, it's still an ending. A good one, maybe not. But XRP, oh my man, good luck. Alright, we're waiting for him to come over. He's gonna come right after work. He's a workaholic for sure. Paid the bills this time, so we don't get that same downfall right there. Perfect, okay. Alright, we just got away from him. We'll go have a coffee while we wait. Alright, where are we at? Is he here? Nope, not here. Did he blow us off? Is he hiding here somewhere? I don't see him anywhere. Nope. He's right here. Okay. Bro, what if he ditches us? We're looking good. I gave a Russian girl a 10,000 rating. She went to Japan. She just left. Alright, it's 10 p.m. now. Something tells me,
I'm scared.
Something tells me he, something tells me he stood us up. Huh. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go call. We're gonna go ahead and this is my last take here. I'm gonna call this sim. I'm gonna ask on a date. My last take here. He never showed up. He said he was gonna come over. He never showed up. Okay.
May your destiny
Yeah, go on a
forever
date with him.
shine.
Destination. Right
I'll be
here.
sure to fill this forest with trees.
Perfect. Meet in the middle. Don't think it's too late to talk. Try call me in the morning. I might want to talk then. It's 5 in the morning, Layla. It's 5 in the morning. Who the fuck would have gone on a date at 5 a.m.? Alright, let's go continue painting while we wait. Dude, this is definitely a boss challenge. Here he's really trying fucking hard. Damn. Alright, we'll just call him back in 6 hours. Jesus Christ. What's good, PC? What's good, Dom? What's good, Serge? What's good, Matthew? What's good, Aaron? What's good, Sass? What's going on, Sleep? What's going on, Andy? What's going on, Burport? What's going on, Extra Piano? What's going on, Chain Tip? What's going on, Bati? What's going on, What's going on? What's going on, Happy Turtle? What's going on, CK? Hey, nobody. Alright, guys. If this day doesn't work, I'm concluding this as the end of the series. Just because this has become such a fucking mess, I want to call it an end here and call it a day. We won. But this guy, though, on the other hand, he's not making it fucking easy. He is playing extremely hard to get. I'm checked in. It's a really nice painting, by the way, too. Alright, finish that painting. Go here, have a little bit of a dinner, eat that food, and invite him again for that date. Alright, let's try this one more time. From the top. Play a community game? Oh, I will. I'll play a community game after this. You're the top 6 language learner in Duolingo, sweetie? Damn. I just checked my phone, see. Why is Layla eating fucking food? That's, whatever. Use that. Call it a date. We're good to go. Yes, date. Right here. Watch him say, sure, that sounds like fun. Let's meet there. Great. You didn't know! She needs to pee and she didn't fucking... Okay, well, I guess we have like 5 seconds to fucking make this work. Layla, you could have peed before you went on this date, you dumbass. Okay. Whatever, sure. Alright. Special. Meet up with them. Funny. Tell a funny story. There you go. Okay, special. The option doesn't exist. Option doesn't exist. Where are the options? Bro, I'm fucking trapped. Kiss goodbye. Funny, mean, romantic. I like your shirt. Thank you, my man. I think we're fucked. The option is not appearing. Nope. Well, I think it's safe to say, I think the only way to make this work, and someone in the chat is right, the issue is, and what's going on, is we need to get rid of people. We have too many people in the house, and that's why we can't possibly make this work. We need to have negative however many people he has in his house. He has a kid, a wife, and a daughter, I think. I think he has 3 kids. So I'd have to kill like 3 people to make this work. And honestly, the hassle on that Yeah, I think that's what it is. Alright, I'm gonna kiss goodbye. How can I... How do I get rid of the people in the house? Make out? Yeah, we're done here. Alright, go home. Is he gonna propose something? Alright, let's just go home, piss, and pause. Okay, so that's the issue. We need to get rid of everybody. And surprisingly, everyone's
May your
pretty happy in here.
destiny
Except
forever
obviously my
shine.
ex-husband, but...
Look.
Yeah, he got fired. Okay, chat. I think it's safe to say
Who are
you decide right now.
You'll be
Do
in
we
trouble
call
if you
it?
try to hurt fairies.
Or... let me know. I think it's safe to call it. You know, we've succeeded, we've done great, but the only way to continue going is we have to kill my and that'd be about it. That'd be about it. Alright, well, I guess what we'll do here is, we're gonna build a little house extension here for them. I think they could go for a little fun. I think they're a little bored. I think they're a little bored.
The Green Archers have a friend in you. Thanks.
What? The fairies know about the demon beast? I will destroy that monster. In the name of my fallen allies.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little renovation here. I'm gonna go ahead and build up over here. Just plant a little bit of stems here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna, let's see here. Oh, okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and flatten out right here. We're gonna come over here and build a little hallway. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna work on this painting. No, no! That's karma. We're gonna go ahead and paint. Nice large canvas. I accidentally did that. That's probably a really nice painting too. The house got nice and quiet. A lot of spaces now. We have the ex-husband, and the daughter. There we go. I'm starting a new painting here. Alrighty. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what will. Oh, I'm getting a call. I mean, are you going to pick it up later? Hey, Alto just grasped the basics of cooking. That's great for him. That's awesome. Just gonna paint a little bit. You know, we're gonna paint a little bit. Sleepy Slug, what's up, buddy? Hey, congratulations, just improved athletic skill to level 2. That's so good. That's so good, level 2. How's the painting coming along? Oh, there must be a fire over here. That's what's going on. There must be a fire somewhere. We'll go ahead and get that fixed. Yeah, we'll just go to sleep. Speed that up. Just speed that up. Gonna go. Oh, there must be a fire somewhere. Gonna go take that out. gonna go to sleep over here, go up here, and go right to bed. There we go. So RuneScape, they're having a summit event on the 7th. Super excited for that. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and just get some sleep. Alrighty. Much more manageable. Alrighty. Okay, so now, what we just did, we're going to do another date, and I think we will be able to pop a very interesting question. Just going to get ourselves some good sleep. Looking pretty good. We're going to wake up. Going to have a shower. You know,
Alvin.
Live the day like nothing happened. Use the bathroom. Looking
Still
pretty
warm.
good. Go downstairs. have
They
some
were
food,
fighting until just now.
some nice music.
All of them.
Some cereal.
There might be
There we
some
go.
survivors.
Looking pretty good. You play Fall Guys? Yes.
I'll search up here.
Look at that. We're just doing some expedite game changing here.
Check the other
And now
paths.
we're gonna go
I'm
on
counting
a
on
date
you.
Again. Call Sims. Or ask on a date. Actually, no, a little bit too early probably. 9 a.m. Yeah, too early. He's not gonna want to go on a date. We'll just go continue our painting until like 5 p.m. What you guys do is nothing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and continue our painting. That's what we're doing. Just gonna wait for him. Oh wow, look at this paint. It's actually coming together really beautifully. Really beautifully. Nice little bounce. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's just put these thingies, these weird things over here. Let's move that over there. And just put that right there. And yeah, there we go. We gotta see that. What was that? Weird. Didn't see that. Oh, what the fuck? How do you park past that? There, right there. There we go. Alright, cool. Continuing.
We located its weak
Happens.
spot,
These things happen all the time.
but we missed.
Alright. Yeah, looks pretty good.
Can't
on
go
time.
on. I only hope someone can manage to kill that thing.
Oh, we're gonna
Remember.
call.
Aim for the chest.
Want to go? Oh, no. Favorite busy. Ooh! $1,500. Nice. Let's go ahead and put that in this house. Right here? Sure, I mean, it doesn't matter where it goes. Right here? Put it anywhere necessary. Okay, there we go. Let's go inside. Let's go ahead and get this date going. And I really feel like we're going to get lucky today. This is going to finally be it. Let's go on a date right over here. Even more romantic than before. Sounds good. Meet you there. Awesome. All right. Going on a date here in a second, right, Layla? Aren't you going on a date? What are you fucking doing?
We encountered the Gorgon as it was resting.
Bro, what are you
Backed
doing?
away
You gotta,
when fireflies swarmed near it.
you gotta go here.
That's when we knew. The Gorgon despises light.
Go. What the fuck are you running? You're burning too many calories. Cell phone. Throw a party. Call Sims. Oh. What? You just want to fight it? What the fuck? Why did she do? Bro, everyone's here? What the fuck is going on? Cell phone. Call Sim. I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore. But I don't know why she's here. But she's here. Yes, here. There. Okay. What does he say? Sure, that sounds like fun. Meet you there. Okay, we just wait. Clear size, lousy book. You're waiting. Finally, the game comes to a conclusion. Finally. Bro, this game's fucking evil. I had to do that. I had to
We're
do that
trapped
to make
like
this happen.
rats, surrounded by trolls.
Nice.
Their growls.
Nice.
I'll make it. Narina, I miss you.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Yep. Yep, right now. Right fucking now. Right in front of your ex-wife. There we go. And we win, baby. Alright. Everybody, you're moving here. You're moving here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So is Uber. Let's sell the first $100,000 already, and boom. There we go. All right. Now I don't know if I'll ever play this account again, but before we can prove it, I have one thing I want to do. Now, obviously, we have lost some friends along the way, and we have also done some things that are questionable and at best, probably
We thought we finally took down the Gorgon.
That's the way of
The
Sims.
ballista
The
pierced its
best way to
chest
conclude this
after
is
all.
to move everybody into
However,
the attic.
that
close
only
the
made it
stairs off,
more
and
fierce.
fucking call it a day, and we are winners.
Just when the
Done.
storm died down,
Game over.
it
So
attacked
let's go
again.
do that right now.
Many of us were killed.
I'm excited. I'm so happy. We're finally done. We
Please,
beat this game.
let
Layla
our
has
next
married 3
attack
men. She has
be
gotten
the last.
unless this is a downgrade. We'll find out. Maybe. Okay. So, let's go home. All right. How much? Oh shit. Wait, no, it's an upgrade. $300,000 unfurnished, right? 200,000 furnished. $500,000. Plus I have $100,000. And he makes probably more money than my husband. So what we're gonna do is simple. We're gonna go ahead, build an attic, get everybody to go in the attic, close the attic, call it a day, and win the game. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna make a staircase to the top, pop it up here, and this is where we'll decorate up here. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have how many people? I don't even remember. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and set that up. One down here. They'll live in the attic. Every one of them. There we go. Oh wow, it's a pretty nice size too.
Oh,
Not
go
too
puppy.
shabby. Right here. How many people is it? 8 people? Okay, so 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Everybody will get a bed. Everybody will get 1 bathroom to share. There we go. Everybody will get 1 bathroom to share, 1 toilet, and one sink. Everybody will get 1 sink to share. There we go. Gonna move everybody up here. There we go. Now let me put that one back. Alright, let's go back 1. And then this will be the sink. There we go. Alright, bathroom, 6 beds. What else do they need? Oh yeah, a kitchen for food, a mirror, 1 mirror. Okay. Lights. I guess we will give them a little chandelier. So they can see what's going on up here. Just one little nice chandelier. Actually, no, we'll put like right above their beds, like Squid Games. It's like a Squid Game waiting room, honestly, for them to compete. Oh my God, we could do Sim Game. We could do Squid Game Sims actually. Alright, there we go. Solid. Now we just need a kitchen. Throw one right here. Fridge. Stovetop. A storage disposal. They can figure out how they want to live their life. We'll give them 2 of them. Be enough. Another countertop. Make food. Shut the fuck up. And so they really can shut the fuck up. I will make enough countertops right here. So they'll just have all the countertops they need. Do I really gotta like do that every time? Yeah, I do. Well, might as well. That one there. And that one around. I just don't want to have to worry about food. If we ever succeed in the game, I just want to have enough to stay with waste it on without bitching at me every 5 fucking seconds about not having food. Okay, there we go. Kitchen, solid, check. Bathroom, check, solid. Upstairs, check. Now, what are they missing? Oh yeah, fire alarm just in case they burn and die. Put one in the kitchen. And another one right over here on the other side of the kitchen. Okay, I guess covered.
I'm okay.
Didn't get the last house.
Knowing what
covered, so I
happened.
guess this one covered right there.
I'm a lot calmer, strangely enough.
Huh, what are they missing at this point? Oh, might as well give them a little coffee machine. Put it together for them. What are they missing? No, they got scared. I'll close the wall. Anything else? They can't put rest out. That's fine. Oh, a table to sit on. Yeah. Dining table. So we'll just put one right here. Right there. Boom. Dining table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All of them can sit there. And then move some houseplants in here. You know, make them happy because they're always going to be bitching. Everybody get a little plant around here.
Yes.
Solid. Everybody.
Good. Get closer.
Nobody can pitch.
You smell blood, don't you?
Don't like being miserable. Right. There's a mouse
Almost.
right here.
Almost.
Right there. Okay, cool. We'll give them one window. Because it would be messed up if we didn't give them a window, right? Let's go ahead and give them one window. And I think we're done. I think this is one little window. There we go. And let's go ahead. Swiftly. Oh, fuck. That's actually pretty important. There's 6 people, so one of them is 8. Need that. Right there. Now, there we go. Okay, so. Now, Holly. I don't hate her. I just feel bad that she's kind of guy. My ex-husband. Not very good. Alright, there we go. My other ex-husband. Sleep perfect. Nancy, ex-wife. Claire. Somebody just to grab the Uber and camp out here. So. But why they always think we're with the fucking window? What do you think about that? Malcolm, you. Fuck off that. Pick up your stepbrother. Pick up Ruber. And then go upstairs. Let him in. Get everybody settled. Work away with the head. You went to sleep before doing that. But they literally, every time they keep dropping the kill like it's a fucking burrito.
Valentcar Rangers always get me back.
Okay, go pick up the fucking kid. Okay, bring the kid back. We're gonna wait for him to come back. Okay, wait for the kid to come back. Alright, drop the child off. Okay, let's check roll call. Ex-husband, check. Ex-wife of ex-husband of ex-husband guy, other one, check. No, that's it. God, I'm getting confused. There's so many ex-husbands in this and wives. Okay, that's... you get what I mean. My first ex-husband, the fucking... What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was the kid. My bad. No, you can be there. What about Layla? Where's she at? In the fucking middle of the field, of course. Oh, yeah, that's
My
right. They haven't even
brothers
made it
and
home.
sisters,
Okay, Holly's in her bed.
rest in peace.
Malcolm's gonna be there. Now he's gonna go to
I will
sleep.
carry this scar in
And
your
then
memory for the
Ruper's
rest
there.
of
Okay,
my
good.
days.
Everyone's in there, and then all we do is get rid of that. And let that run through really quick on the simulation. And I think it's safe to say we have achieved victory. Let it play through for a moment. Okay, let it play through. Speed the game up. Alright, and now everyone's in core. Everyone's solid. The house is nice and empty. Layla and her new husband will never ever know that there ever was a family upstairs. Just realistically a horror game in its own right, really. All right, you can hear the cries. Holy shit! What the fuck is going on? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I think they're gonna die. I think they're stuck. How is she sleeping with this? God, man, we need soundproofing on that. How is the kid on the ground?
Absolutely exquisite.
How have you allowed the child to be on the ground? Ah, fuck. Okay, one second. There's a couple logistical errors right off the bat. Okay, it's good. It's good we watch this play for a few minutes. There's already logistical errors.
That is absolutely exquisite.
Bernice merchants
Christ.
know how to turn a profit.
Oh my god. I've never seen them this angry. Interesting. Oh my god. Where's my other husband? Or where's my current husband? Oh, he's going to work.
How about this for a guild mark?
He's definitely going to go to jail if this comes out. Wait, who are you sleeping with? Wait, what the fuck? Who was that? Did someone escape? Oh, that's Layla. I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on? Why are they losing their shit? Okay, for some reason they can't use this bathroom. So put it right there. They keep peeing themselves. I thought I've given them adequate amount of space. Is it broken or
You did great last time.
what the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Okay.
If
you
it
know
isn't
what?
our most
Good idea.
promising member, who defeated
This
the
is
demon
way
beast
the
of
bathtub,
Vernice
and this is the way
Forest.
the two. Okay. Now maybe they'll be fine. Holy shit. Okay, now this should be good, right? What am I doing? Any privacy? That's a shame. Bro, why are they using the bathroom? Bro, what the fuck? Everything's falling apart. Alright, I think we're done here. This is a good point to save. You know what? We'll let this hellhole live its infinity out. We beat the game. We've moved everybody into their own demise. They need, there's a lot of things. We're done. Game over. We won. Hi, sweetie. Do you want to see how I ended the game?
Yeah, buddy, I'm good.
Babe,
Baby, I can hear anything.
well, I'm a winner. All right, let's play. Let's.
Can you it, silly?
Huh?
Can you it?
Okay, make sure it's saved. I think it's a great ending. Are you guys happy with this ending? I mean, sweetie, what kind of ending should have it been? But babe, the three men that gave me their all. But the third one is the winner, though. He won. It was like Hunger Games. All right, closing the game off. I'm gonna go pee. Things are great. I've managed to get 3 husbands, and I only got richer along the way with over a net worth of $1 million without ever going to work one time. That is, I mean, that's something, isn't that? All right, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Be nice to each other. I think this is safe to say we are concluding Layla's life here. This is where we ended. We won. We beat the game through and through. Not a chance can we say that we did it. We won, 100%. Am I right? I think we did great. Now, the next time I do play Sims, I'm gonna play my own character with my own goals, and I'm not going to marry up. All right, I'm not gonna do that by any means.
Good, John. These hoes should slow you down.
What I just did there, I low-key feel like I kind of cheated my way up. I'm gonna be right back. 1 second, chat. chat. I'm down to do like one, just because I always end up spectating, like literally every single time. But I'm down to do a game of Fall Guys with everybody in the lobby. But I always end up getting fucking killed and then watching the game. So I'm down to do one game only though, just because you guys always fucking kill me every time, literally every time. The game's free, and I have it downloaded. It's not plopping up. Hi, Masha. It's good, sweetie. Now, the real question is, what expansion pack do I play the next time I play Sims? $5 5? Call it $5 guys? No. One game. One proper game. I'll open the lobby up to anybody that wants to join into it. I suck at Fall Guys? Me too. Me fucking too, buddy. I'm not the only one. I'm pretty bad at it too. Claim. Sure. Great. By the way, I'm fucking excited. For something that you guys probably don't even know. But Mario Kart's coming out with 8 new maps tomorrow. At 8 a.m. for me. Very excited for that. I know what you're probably thinking, John. You probably should stay up until the next 7 hours until it comes out and play the second it does. No. But very excited. I've been waiting for the new maps. I thought they would come out at the end of November. No, but at least we're getting in December 7th. So that's cool. I've literally 3-starred every single thing: 200cc, 150cc, 100cc, meter one, and everything. So very excited for the new maps. Pet expansion. That does sound like fun. Look, listen. The next time I play Sims, it will be on Twitch, so that my viewers don't get mad on me. But I will actually do a legitimate playthrough. Let's do a proper game. All right, a proper game. Where's it at? Custom shows, host, create a lobby, private lobby. Yes. All right, gonna give you guys the code right now. TOQGD. I'll give you guys a minute to join in. Pet Seasons and World Adventure are solid expansions. I'll take a look at the expansions on a video right after this game. Of one game of Fall Guys. TOQGD is the lobby code. Come on in. What is the gist of World Adventures, though? Pet Seasons, World Adventure are solid expansions. I'll look at them. And I don't know if it's cross-platform in terms of, like, can you play with me while we're on Xbox? I'm not sure. But come on in. Depends what you want to do in Sims 3. I want to play tycoon games, like Zoo Tycoon. Love to fucking play Zoo Tycoon. Love that game. I've looked everywhere. I can't find Jimmy. Got a good meal. Leave my man. Does that have to be downloaded? I'm sure it does. World Adventure allows you to travel to different locations like Sims. Huh. Play Sims 4. I didn't like Sims 4. Roller Coaster Tycoon is Pog. Zoo Tycoon's awesome too. Zoo Tycoon's amazing. Wait, actually, if no more people show up, I'm gonna play right now. I'm okay with 9 people. I have a chance of winning, actually. 3-5 minutes? 1 second. If it's 9 people, I'm down. I love Zoo Tycoon very much. I love building up a zoo and trying to make it a profitable one. I did love Roller Coaster Tycoon very much as well, too. Alright, look, I'll do one more game of this. This is a game of 9 people rather than 6, so yeah. It's probably actually right. But with so little people, I might have a chance of not being able to. I don't remember no, fuck. I got this. Okay, there's no way I can't fucking fire it. Yeah, I really like Roller Coaster too. SimCity 3000 was one of my favorites in the game. Obviously, they've really upped the ante on those games now. Which I do have, but I would have to download like 5 hours. But the next time that I do a gaming stream, though, it would be on Twitch. This week I'm going to be doing a lot of Omegle, but I could do some Twitch streams before I go live on Omegle on the channel. Team up, I know you want to watch it. I qualified, dude. Yeah, City Skylines, amazing. And then, way better than actually Sims the third game. And so much you can talk about. But I really love the whole Sim game. Just something about those retro games has a oh my god. Dude, look at my she keeps pawing. Trying to do is like a modern digital game. The Zoo Tycoon 2 or any Zoo Tycoon game available on Steam. Fuck off. Wait, I was going shit, the whole thing. Damn, it's really cleaning up here. No! No! Why am I so bad? Well, I mean, I do know why I'm so bad. Jonathan, that $10? It's yours, buddy. It's safe. That's just really suicide. Spider told me yesterday if God's watching, but like, am I not God in that game itself? No, that wasn't close. No, I'm not going to. Okay, one last game. Because the next one I know I'll have more people is I'm going to get disqualified like 5 minutes. Not even 3 seconds. I failed my discrete math course. What is a discrete math course? Like a secret leader in that math class? I can miss this out. I could have. Have you tried binoculars? I have, yes. That could have been me. But to be honest, I would have fucking pulled over that. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Here's the code. It is T-O-G. No, T-O-Q-G-D. That is the code. By the way, Speedy, would you want any more, Actually, I don't think I failed, but I bombed my exam. But what's a discrete math class exam? Alright, let's go. No, I've not seen the it's math for programming. Is the winter sale on Steam just started? Is this free? Yeah, this is free. This one's free. No. Hypo. Good man. So it's math, but for programming.
I don't like anyone ever.
By the way, for anyone that just missed the whole 3 hour of gameplay of Melee, I don't know if there was any other way I could have played that game. Besides continuing the cycle, but it's pretty repetitive after the third fucking time I'm done. I'm happy how it finished. Alright, we're doing pretty good. What season is this, by the way? Nice. Fuck. No. Bro. There we go. We're good. We're good. Right in there. Okay, it's like a trick or something? Okay, we're good. It's fine. We're gonna manage. Okay, it's fine. Bro, okay. Just gonna jump right there. Yep, we're fine. Jump. Oh my god. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No one's even qualified, we're good. Okay, one person did, but that's besides the point. We're doing really good on time. Oh my fucking god. Regardless, no one's qualified yet, so 5 people have. I still could qualify easily. This is probably the ending right here, right? Alright. Have I seen Blade's Tale? No, not recently for like a really fucking long time, just because Blade's Tale was always disgusting in my memory. I never went back to look at it. Bro, there's like literally 9 people in it still. Yeah, that's why I fucking suck at this game, dude. Best 2 Tycoon games in 2022 is Planet. Can you copy and paste that again? The chat went by too fast. This is the ending right there? Yeah. Dude, shut the fuck up. I wasn't even close. Would you look handsome if you wore a wig? I would look fucking weird. Best Tycoon games is Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, Prison Architect, City Skylines, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Mega Quadrant, Stardew Valley, 2 Point Hospital Game, Dev Tycoon, and SimCity. I'm gonna take a look at what games there is on Steam, but I definitely would love to do a Tycoon playthrough, but actually play the game. Actually play the game with certain challenges. City Skylines, though, I would not play with a certain challenge. I would actually play that legit, like quite literally try to play that game, rather than, you know, playing it without with limitations when I'm already not that good at the game. And then Zoo Tycoon 2, I remember playing that game very much so as a kid. Don't know if that's on Steam, but I'm sure there's a lot of Zoo Tycoon games out there. I just enjoyed playing those games and making the environments for the animals and trying to make a profit out of the zoo. But as a kid, I played it when I was little, at 7 or 8. I always failed to not like kill people and fuck up and have the animals escape. But then I would be that person that would let my lions escape and attack people. Fun fact, a RuneScape artist put Jagex to work on this game. Really. Maybe that's where the crown idea came from. No, I never played Jurassic World Evolution, never have. I've not. No. No, I mean, chat, type one if you like Tycoon games. I'm totally down to play a legitimate playthrough of it. Playthrough of it. Not today, it's already late, but I wouldn't do a full, proper playthrough. I just don't know which one I pick. I will, after stream tonight, I'll look through Steam and see which ones are interesting. But I would love to play something nostalgic, and especially something that I never played on stream, obviously. The Sims one with Layla, I will admit, that got dragged out longer than it should have. But I also didn't realize that the reason why I was limited behind continuing to the next house was because I needed to kill 3 people. And as much as it, you know, that was the one thing. I would have been done with that game an hour ago, but I didn't realize I needed to drown 3 people and kill them. and I would be able to progress. So that I didn't realize that. If I knew that, we would have very quickly continued that game. The reason why I was stuck at that house was because there's a limit of how many characters you can have before you move to the next house. So just had. It's fine though. Little happy accidents. But you know, we're fine. Junglist, my man. Come on, bro. Why? Why you gotta do that to me? Why? We good, bro? What you got? You're gonna be like that that one kid that we punched in the game a bunch of times that told my husband that I cheated on him? You gonna do that to me? Oh yeah, no. If you watch Layla's playthrough, I recommend you watch back to the stream. A lot happened. A lot happened. Especially towards the last 20 minutes of it. A lot happened. You'll see a lot of character changes. I'm going for this potato guy, whoever he is. He looks pretty good. It looks like he's got this one down pretty good. Like he's like a fucking pro. I like the end. I think the ending was good. A lot of character development. A lot of people had to go. Yeah, no, he just left it. Winner. Congratulations. Never played this stage, gotta get up. I mean, I've never played this stage either. No. I know I wouldn't even make it. I like Games of Thrones. Okay, wait, let me close this game. Let me just take a look at one thing here. Exit game. The game blacked on me. No, that's not what it is. 1 second. Sims. No. What was the expansion? Adventure? Adventure. Expansion. What's it called?
Have any letters to send?
Sims 3 World Adventures Review. Oh, it's a 13-year-old video, so you know it's legit. This is when it first came out, 13 fucking years ago. Back when the DLCs on this game actually meant, truthfully, a DLC, rather than just 5 items for you to fucking tinker around with for 5 minutes and call it a DLC. An actual DLC. World Adventures?
Adventures. And you know what the first thing is that I noticed when picking it up? The price tag. $40. This absolutely caught me off guard. Hasn't every Sims expansion been $30 in the past? What could they possibly deliver in an expansion that is worth $40?
Okay.
Well,
Let's just type in that. Are all these videos from 13 years ago? They're 13 years ago. Holy shit. Let's just watch the trailer. It's vintage. Oh my god. Egypt. These graphics are fucking wild. Jeez. Can they get any better? Wow. Can it get better than this? I don't think so. I do love the graphics from back in the day, truthfully, yeah, same. Alright, let's look at the pets one. This one's from 11 years ago. Pets expansion pack. Now, can I add expansion packs on top of expansion packs, or are they just their own separate entity? This is just all about pets, horses, fucking wild animals of all sorts. You can stack DLCs. So you can just have a shit ton of everything in it. So you can have pet DLC, adventure DLC, fucking all kinds of DLCs. Huh. a barn, have a horse, have a dog, have a fish, have... What's the other one as well? Why do I need to delete the VOD? Why? Who cares? The horse licked the other horse's cock. Sims 3, which one? Sims 3 University Life? Generations?
How many people are even in this chat?
Seasons? Seasons. 10 years ago. So I can stack all these on top of each other. That's actually really cool. So I can stack all of this. Nah, I didn't know that you can stack all of them. So yeah, this one's just literally the seasons. And wow, holy shit. Ambitions? Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, it's this guy that does the Sims reviews. I just want the trailer, the 1 minute, you know, easy one. Fighters? Haircut artist? Tattoo artist? Inventor? Huh. A hitman? Oh, a crime scene. A sculptor? Dude, Sims 3 is now just looking at this for 5 seconds. Sims 3s will always be better than Sims 4 because they can never bring this much content into a game without asking for $500. They would never. Like what I just watched, if this was in Sims 4, it would be fucking $90 per expansion, maybe more. And they wouldn't let you stack it either. They'd be like, no, you can't stack it. You have to get the stacking fee. If you want to stack a game on top of a stack, it's a $30 fee for stacking.
John Silius here, president of
Use
Sims
University as well.
Who you want to become. Communicate clearly.
Look, it's Wednesday, and that one girl that she hates.
And often. Set boundaries. University is a time to build quality connections. Not beware of the lazy college senior.
Dude,
The emotion.
where have I been? Sims 3. What's another expansion really quick here? There's also fucking mods too, which just makes it even better. But there is so many. So many. Is there medieval? Of course there is. Of fucking course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Which year is this? 11 years ago? Why wouldn't there be? There's a fucking medieval version of it. Just RuneScape. A castle. Fucking wizards. And you can stack this with the normal game too. So you're telling me this stacks with the normal game? Because this looks like a whole different game. This doesn't stack, or does it? Not this one. Okay, because that would make sense. Because that makes no sense if it didn't stack. It's like, bro, that's such a different fucking game that makes no sense why it wouldn't stack. That makes no sense how it would stack into a normal game where you have, like, normal jobs and then you have all out of nowhere just blatant medieval. Okay, so it doesn't stack. I'm about to say. Like, okay, but there's no way that would stack. This just makes sense. Because everything else does. Anyways, brothers and sisters, I'm going to conclude the stream here for tonight. Tomorrow, I'll be doing what I said I'll be doing with Sophia. And I'll be doing more Sims gameplay. Except I'll be doing that gameplay on Twitch not to anger the normies on here, but I do want to do an actual proper playthrough. Playing my own character, that is, not playing Layla. Layla was fun and whatnot, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I much rather play my own playthrough myself, with my own specific rules. But I would like to actually play the game thoroughly, rather than just fucking bullshitting and cheating and fucking cheating and then doing the whole process all over again. It's fun at first, but God, the third one was a stretch. It was a stretch, mostly because I had to kill like my whole family. But you know, I don't want to do that again. You know, quite literally, it was going great. It was like solid. I had a lot of fun. And then I had to
Hey,
so
have you heard?
definitely, I'm good. You know, I don't want to do that again.
I hear there's an
make it a
epidemic
heaven
at Ankumo Mountain.
Because like we were having fun, we're going great. Got to move to the next house. Got to drown all my kids. Yeah. Anyways, you guys have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's gaming stream, please consider dropping a like. It's free. Helps me so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Christmas stream coming up tomorrow, and we'll be setting up the staging room with it, so with everything. Have a good night. Collab coming up this week with something about chickens coming up on Saturday. Super exciting. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, and if you guys haven't watched Wednesday, watch it. It's a fun show, enjoyable. Me and Sophia watched it, so super solid, enjoyable. And yeah, what happened to the Christmas tree? It killed itself, plopped down the ground, exploded, all the ornaments broke. I got a new one. I popped it in, returned it, got this new one today. It's right now just drying because I watered it and everything. That's what you need to do. So I'll have that up tomorrow in the morning. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate the love and the support, and I hope to see you guys. Tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. And on the way up, if you did enjoy the gaming stream, please consider dropping a like. It's absolutely free. Buy a fake one. No, I like the real trees, just because I like the smell. The smell gives it that genuine Christmas smell, you know? Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.
Chris to smell these nuts. Yeah, good one.
Do you ever think about what would happen if we gave guns to potatoes?
Every day.
No, I'm not talking about America. Today I'm talking about Brotato. Well, this game answers that age-old question. Finally, we can see a weaponized potato in action, and it's pretty decent. I mean, look, he shoots the gun at the monsters that are attacking him, but like, look, it's only one gun, and he doesn't even shoot that quickly. Like, geez, that's really quite slow. The game is simple. Your potato will automatically attack with their weapon, and will evolve and mutate into a gunslinging demigod. So yes, we have solved what happens when you give a potato a gun. It shoots at monsters. Job done, wrap it up, it's time to end the video. But wait, we can answer the next most age-old question. What happens if we were to give a potato 6 guns? Yes, that's right, 6 entire guns. Okay, it took a bit of time and saving and buying, but here we are. This is a fully weaponized potato equipped with 6 guns. This is the maximum amount of guns a potato can carry. Everyone knows that fact. It is simply impossible for them to hold more. The game simply wouldn't take it. We can do great damage, shoot enemies that spawn in, and of course continue to upgrade ourselves, but ultimately this is the limit of what we can achieve in terms of weaponizing our potato. And as any American will tell you, whilst having one gun is good and 6 guns is great, it's not going to be enough. I mean, what happens if the Brits come back and try to reinstate the immortal deity known as Queen Lizzie II? I mean, you need to have at least 10 guns to shoot down one of the giant mind control T-blimps that we have, and if you don't do that, then we'll be able to use them to assert control and Britify those Yanks. So we need more guns, and that's where I step into the picture. Now, this game isn't released yet, which means that for a professional video game exploiter like me, this is a veritable treasure trove of potentially broken features. So yes, it's time for the Spiffing Brit to see if Brotato is a perfectly balanced game, or if perhaps printing infinite guns is a problem. So when I say we're going to be printing infinite guns, there are a few ways in which we can do this, and a few characters that we can do this with. For example, with your average potato, you simply select the character you want to play, select the weapon you want to use, and whabam, you're away with that one weapon. Look, we have a taser. It's not very good. We are going to die here really quite quickly. But we don't need to limit ourselves to one taser. No. If we wanted multiple, then there's a few things we can do. The easiest exploit is simply to select the weapon that you want to have, then click on the weapon, and then very quickly press escape. This takes us back to the character selection screen. We can then repeat this process multiple times, and this is how we start with 3 tasers. This is of course a lot better than starting with 1. But as you can only have up to 6 weapons, it's still not necessarily a path to infinite success. So could we have more than just those few weapons? The answer is of course yes, and this is where auto-clickers come into the mix, because as you select your weapon, you can get as many of the starting weapons as you like, provided you click as many times as you want that weapon before the game actually loads in. So for that reason, I've loaded my auto-clicker up on my mouse, and I'm about to select the pistol as many times as possible. And whabam, we've loaded into the game here with 22 out of 6 pistols. Now, for a game that limits you to just 6 guns, having 22 of them is pretty useful, as we can just simply spawn in here, and as you can hear, the game sounds are a little bit bugging out at the moment, but generally speaking, we have more guns than we will ever need, and enemies just quite simply are not able to even get close to us. Now, this is good, but it's not perfect. 22 pistols is fine, but we have a few limitations. They're very slow-firing weapons. So what if we were to try something different? Well, allow me to present you the perfectly balanced class of the one-armed. Now, the one-armed is someone who only has one arm, but similar to your average Twitch viewer who only watches the hot tub category, that one arm is incredibly strong. Consequently, it has a plus 200% attack speed, and all damage gains are increased by 100%, with the only drawback that you can only equip one weapon at a time. Now, this is of course very powerful. The starting pistol here is now actually doing really good. It shoots very fast indeed, and these enemies, well, they don't really stand up to it. So that's a great success. But of course, you're limited to just one weapon, and nobody wants to be limited to just one weapon. Look, we can't even buy another pistol. It's just impossible. We could maybe discard this weapon, pick up a spear, but hey, a spear's not exactly very good. Look at that. Sure, we can stab it real quick. Great. And we're just gonna die here. Spear, you're the worst weapon in the game. Pathetic. So we need multiple of a weapon. And so for that reason, we're going to do something very majestic. We're going to select the one-armed here, and then we're going to get as many SMGs as possible. We're going to use a mix of both exploits by using an auto-clicker as well as also just this escape function to see how many SMGs we can get. And as you can see, we've now spawned in with 33 SMGs. This is of course very good, because as you can see, wave 1 is now a little bit easier than it used to be. Having that additional attack speed is very useful, and despite the fact that we're only doing 1 damage per shot, that's kind of all the damage we need to do when we fire a million bullets. So bam, wave 1 complete, fantastic. We can even increase our attack speed further with, say, this reflexes upgrade. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stack as many attack speed modifiers as I possibly can, and we're going to see just how easily we can break this game. Now, every time we level up, we get to mutate ever so slightly, but also we can speed up the game a bit just by simply killing people, because once you kill every wave of monsters, the next wave spawns in, meaning the faster you can clear the waves, the more monsters you fight, and consequently the more experience experience you're going to be getting. And we can pick up a nose here. Now, a nose increases your luck. Everyone knows that. It is just scientifically accurate. And then we'll also pick up reflexes again. This is fantastic. Now, our rate of fire is certainly looking very good. It sounds absolutely glorious. 1 damage is all we need to pretty much wipe out every enemy in the game. But of course, the game will get harder. More and more enemies will spawn in, and so we must scale accordingly. We must not sit on our potato-based laurels. No, we must thrive and improve. Now we're starting to face superior enemies, ones that can even fire range shots at us, but luckily they also drop more experience. And generally speaking, whenever an enemy spawns in, it dies nearly instantly thanks to the sheer rate of fire of our glorious minigun. Alright, I've also upgraded ourselves, so our SMG bullets are now doing 3 damage. That's right, 3 times the damage. The rate of fire is still absolutely fantastic, and everything is getting lovingly evaporated nice and easily. Now, of course, yes, this game wasn't really designed for the use of 33 SMGs firing at the same time, and also I don't really know how biologically anyone could hold 33 guns at the same time, let alone a being the size of a potato. However, I'm not here to question the game's logic, I'm simply here to just abuse it, and for that reason, I for one accept the fact that canonically, yes, a potato can carry this many guns. Now, the rate of fire is absolutely glorious. We basically aimlessly fire in one general direction of our enemies, and everything on the map is instantaneously murdered. We are yet to take a single hit of damage for this entire run, which I imagine is not exactly how the developers intended. Also, because our luck stat is so high, we keep getting all of these amazing goodie boxes, which are filled with wonderful potential upgrades. Oh yes, more armor for less speed, yes. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have really bad speed, but that's fine. We just need attack speed or a bigger nose. Alright, now we're really facing the larger, chunkier enemies. These are actually meant to be difficult to murder. However, of course, they still die all the same because, well, this is a nightmare monster that I've created. The potato is just literally the most evil being this universe has ever seen canonically. And also, luckily, all of the enemies, thanks to my ridiculously high luck stat, are effectively pinatas made out of goodies that I desire and will steal from them. Tasty corpse nuggets. We are just clearing these waves so quickly. It is glorious. Unlimited raw potato power, the likes of which not even the Irish have ever seen. Right, we've increased our luck even further and our attack speed and our damage. We now, of course, do critical hits, which do up to 12 damage, and there's a small chance when we murder someone that a bullet will fly out of their corpse, and that bullet does 60 damage, which is, of course, absolutely fantastic. And it's part of the reason why enemies are just spontaneously combusting on the screen. We also now have a maximum health pool of 36, and we've effectively become a god. Our attack speed is now to 265, which is absolutely fantastic. We'll increase our damage to plus 80%. Right, let's go. We are now probably a murder machine for the final wave of the game. Yep, each of our base shots are doing 6 damage, and this will only increase as time goes on. The potato of death has arrived. None of you enemies shall survive at all. The potato takes no survivors. Well, we haven't even taken a single hit, ladies and gentlemen, but this is it. The entire run has been won. We have created a god that just quite simply couldn't be stopped. However, we can do better, because as I say, we can effectively have infinite starting weapons, and that's great. There's an important thing we can do with that. Say hello to the stick, ladies and gentlemen. The stick isn't very good. It has a base damage of 8, and it's a melee weapon. But the stick has an advantage. It deals 10 additional damage for every other stick you have, and whilst the game can technically only process 7 melee weapons attacking at any one time, the amount of sticks you have still add to the stick's damage, meaning we're going to create the most perfect character with as many sticks as possible. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time to activate the auto clicker, and we should have a decent amount of sticks. Okay, we have a decent amount, yes. We have 44 sticks. Now, 44 sticks basically raises the base damage of sticks up to 234, which, as you can imagine, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty decent. A critical hit from a stick is doing 400 damage. There isn't an enemy in this game that can actually even withstand that much damage, which makes sticks very powerful indeed. Now, we're going to go for a luck-based build. The more luck you have, the more items the enemies will drop, which means the faster you level up, and one of the advantages we have is that as the shouty man, we are going to be facing an extra 50% of enemies. This is very good, as that potentially means we can get 50% extra experience from all of their corpses. And already we're up to level 3. Oh, and that means we can pick up ourselves an uncommon nose for an extra plus 30 luck, raising ours up to 50%. So we have a very gloriously nosy potato, but still, sticks are not the greatest weapon in the game. There are damage upgrades to potatoes, but they are actually completely useless simply due to the fact that, well, we can't actually do really any more damage than this. If enemies can't take more than 234 damage, then what's the point of doing more than 234 damage in the first place? We are very susceptible to any range dudes though, simply due to the fact that, well, we have to get close to something in order to murder it, and that makes them very annoying enemies indeed. Oh my goodness, and they can run away from us. Oh my goodness, and they do insane damage. Run away, run away, run away. It's okay, just, we can live off of just having extra health and healing a bunch, okay? That's just what we'll have to do. Oh my goodness, they are spicy boys. Oh my goodness, and we get to pick up another lost duck for an extra 50 luck. There we go, we're up to 120 luck, and it's only wave 5. This, it will become one of the luckiest potatoes the world has ever seen, and already we're starting just to fabricate loot boxes from the enemies. Glorious loot box enemies. Now I massively increased our HP as well, just to deal with the potential threat of any ranged boys, and also so that I can just barrel my way into the enemies without a fear for my own life and well-being. There we go, fantastic. 2 loot boxes already on this wave. Now I'm literally just looking for anything that works with luck, and luckily for us we have cyberballs, which basically means that there's 20% chances that whenever we kill an enemy, 30 damage will be done to another random enemy. This will hopefully make the whole clearing of the map a whole bunch faster, as we can kill enemies on one side of the screen and it will kill the others. It also means we don't really have to focus on any of the ranged dudes, considering we can just fan or snap half the map out of existence. And so yeah, it's just going to work in the most perfectly balanced ways possible. Oh my goodness, yes, this is now very, very powerful indeed. We're leveling up exceedingly quickly. We're getting lots of items off of the floor. Oh, there will be no way to stop me once I get this ball rolling further. Fantastic. 4 loots off of the floor as well. Pick up another duck as well. We've become exceedingly good. 170 ducks. This also raises the cyberball damage up even more. Not that it really matters, because we can one-hit every single thing this game throws at us now. And we haven't even been to the top of the map, and every creature that spawned up there has already died. I mean, look at all this XP lying around. Where did the bodies come from? Oh dear. I got up to 210 luck, which is amazing. I'm going to pick up the baby elephant, which is another thing that scales with luck. None of these have any luck modifiers. All of these are useless. There we go. There's my rubber duck. And I roll again, and we lack money for anything. But that's fine. We're up to 260 luck on wave 8. And that just basically means we can murder everything that comes our way. Look, here we go. We got the beefy boys out. Now, the beefy boys, once again, one hit because, well, you know, there's only so much beef in the world. Whenever we pick up an item, enemies just kind of die. And then whenever an enemy dies, another enemy dies. So it kind of just creates this nightmare chain reaction monstrosity. Also, we've already picked up 5 loot boxes this run. 5! Like, geez, just the enemies are just printing money for us. Lovely. More items is more good. The more items, the more powerful I become, the more luck I have, and consequently the more items I get. Oh yes, this is true power. Oh god, far too many loot boxes. Oh game, what have I done to you? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 loot boxes to go through. Fantastic. Plus 10 max HP for less dodge. Why not? Attacks have a 25% chance to burn. Sure, I love the scared sausage. Plus 5 melee damage. Why not? Plus 10 max health. Sure. A speed increase. Yes, I like that. Armor to decrease speed. No, we don't need armor. HP regeneration. Why not? A lost duck to increase luck. It's
Childhood. Childhood. What's the deal with children? Is this a child? If children are the future, how come they never see it coming? Rain. One day you will save Gotham. And how come they always get to be on the milk carton? I want a turn. Free candy? I want some. Aha! I got one. Give me all your NFTs. This must be their lair. There's got to be some MILFs around here somewhere.
Please, sir. I want some more.
More?
More?
Certainly. Have all of the NFTs you can eat. All this and more on this episode of In the
So, Internet Historian, I see you are in the field for the 12th time. Would you like to explain that for us?
Yes, well, see, I can't get the main channel video finished, and so I just keep pumping these out.
And so why is that? Interesting. And it has nothing to do with the fact that you were recently found to be the world's gayest man 3rd year running.
Oh, not again. No, everyone's coming out from behind the curtains. Put the cake away. We're not doing this again. I'm not putting on the hat.
But really, man, congratulations. I know you've been gunning for that.
Do I read my speech? I did prepare this.
Please,
Yeah,
go.
yeah, okay.
So the camera's right there.
You know, I want to thank my parents, Jesus. I want to thank the Academy, of course, my biggest inspiration, my muse. Many kudos. I learned from the best.
I'm shining down on you like Mufasa.
Yeah, I mean, if he was still alive today, surely he would have won this award, but I'm still grateful to accept it on his behalf.
What's the closest you've come to dying?
I fell off a cliff once. I think I must have been about 12. I was there with my mate, and I fell off it. The thing that sort of saved me was I fell through a tree.
Oh, sure.
All the way down to the ground. And I was like, ooh. And then I sort of stood up, and I was like, oh, I'm not dead. I really feel like I should be dead.
Yeah.
I looked up, and I was like, holy shit, that was a long way. My mate saw some of it happen, and he comes like running down. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then I'm like in this state of shock.
Sure.
I'm like, oh, can we just go get like an ice cream at the dairy? We walk down to this dairy and we get an ice cream each. We start walking back and then the shock wears off.
Yeah.
And I just start crying.
Sure.
Yeah, that must have been like doubly weird for him.
Was your ice cream not nice? Yeah, we can swap, man. It's fine. I fell into a wet hole, which would have been like a very nice, like, cyclical way of having a life.
Yeah.
I was like 3. That has to be one of my earliest memories.
Oh, that's when you snapped into consciousness.
Yeah, I guess this is the moment where I was plugged into the Matrix finally. It was out in the country with this really large like property, and Dad had been digging these like holes to plant trees in, and they were really deep holes.
Right.
Really wide and really deep holes. I get
A lot of bodies.
Yeah, that too. I was meant to be one of them, I think. But it had rained the day before. And so these holes that Dad had dug were now full of water. 3-year-old me waddling around like, oh, this is great. I don't know what happened. I lost my footing and I slipped into this tree hole. I don't know whether or not I would have actually drowned, or if it was one of the things if I actually just like relaxed, my feet would have landed on the ground. But in my toddler brain, I was like, I don't know how to swim. I'm in a body of water and I need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So I just remember screaming my lungs out, and I have a vivid memory of grasping at dirt and grass, like on the edge of the thing, desperately trying to pull myself out of this watery grave. And my dad, like, thankfully heard and sprinted down and, like, you know, yoinked me out of the hole. And I think he spanked me for being an idiot and falling in the hole, which is like, come on, Dad, I've already learned this. Did you ever go to a school formal?
Yeah, I was a nerd, so that sort of stuff is pretty uneventful to me. I went to the first one, but I don't like to dance.
Yeah.
And so
I went to quite a few.
Ooh.
Only
many
but-
kudos
but
went to
only
many
like
formals.
No, stop.
We should start
no,
calling them mini
no,
formals.
well, here's the only thing I remember out of every formal I went to, my entire high school experience was going to the bathroom, and there was 3 stools, and the one in the middle was free. And as I go in, these 2 dudes come out of the 2 toilets flanking it, and they're like, "Do you want to race us?" And I was like, "No." And then they're like, "Oh," and they closed the door, and then they started like, just I guess see who could shit the quickest.
That's memories.
That's the only thing I remember from any formal. Did you ever get the condom talk or
I think my dad, like, sort of tried to have that conversation with me. I think he just wanted to say, you know, look, if you had any questions, it's like, it's fine. I'll just Google it.
I think I was like 14 and I was sitting on the computer just chilling, and Mum like came over and she's like, she had like a like a banana or a cucumber, and she's like,
right, I can picture it.
We need to do this. And I was like, Mum, I've already learned it. I'm not doing this.
So she sat down on the couch, right? She's lit a couple of candles.
No candles, no candles, midday. It was very neutral. I was sitting at my computer, probably playing World of Warcraft.
Right.
No, you don't want to, but we need to do this. And I saw the banana or whatever it was and the condom, and I was like,
Oh my god, so she put the condom in her mouth, and then
no,
what?
stop! It didn't happen. Let's just say maybe I wish I had learnt it again, because that could have been helpful down the line.
Why? What happened? You put condoms on bananas.
Well, I was putting them on my balls a lot. Turns out it's like completely the wrong place.
I like the idea that you get home from the grocery and you've got this bowl full of bananas in the kitchen. You go, all right, well, I've got to keep them fresh. And so then you get out and pack a condoms, as my mum taught me to do.
These banana wrappers are great. I like the flavored ones. It cuts a nice chocolate flavor to the banana.
Makes them real slippery, though. Adhead time. My name's Nordman. Welcome to a day in my life. Gotta wake up early, 2 a.m. Nord's got servers in every time zone, so you gotta be on the clock if you want to compete. Cold brew for breakfast. Air shower. Rub my teeth with some Himalayan salt. I'm ready to begin the day. Before I head to the gym, I shop around on my phone. Using Nord, I get savings on region-specific pricing. That's a tip. Stay rich. While I'm at the gym, I do sponsor reads. How about Nord? One take. Threat protection. Take your security to the next level. Blocks malware, trackers, and ads. Whee! Don't just invest in the product, invest in the company. Don't mind that, it's just my Nord FT. Nord can also do this. That's one thing they won't teach you in business school. Stay wealthy. But the most important thing, knowledge. Read at least one book per day. Of course, it all makes sense. 3 p.m. Time to shoot my podcast. Alright, peasants, here's how to be an alpha. Sorry, no monies. Looks like the podcast is region locked. To view it, you're gonna have NordVPN. Or, God forbid, live in Mexico. 6 p.m. Time for business. What's up, Jeff? How's the wife? Just heard about Amazon. Think it could be something big. You give me some stock and I'll give you a 2-year plan with a free bonus month. Well, he must have got disconnected. Now for a good night's rest. And we do it all over tomorrow. Go to nordvpn.com/incognito to get a huge deal on a 2-year plan, plus a free bonus month, plus also that threat protection thing. Add over.
Search how is Babby formed.
Fertilization, this is ridiculous.
How come this channel can show cum?
But you get demonetized.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Susan. Isn't it crazy that every one of us did this?
Okay, so it goes into the end of what looks like grape.
The grape surgery.
This is it all grown up now. Do you feel old yet?
Shut up.
On their journey toward the egg. However, resident cells from the woman's immune system, mistaking the sperm for foreign invaders, destroy thousands.
Jesus.
Yeah, then they put on a stupid wig.
Next, half the sperm head for the empty fallopian tube, while the other half swim toward the tube containing the unfertilized egg. Some sperm get trapped in the cilia and die.
It's just a saw trap.
How impressive.
At long last, the sperm reach the egg.
So we get to the egg. Alright, at least this is going to be simple, right?
Isn't that how I imagine the egg?
No, I thought it was like a big one sort of thing with just a skin on the outside, like a lychee.
Yeah, exactly. This looks like a subaquatic plant.
They're called creep vines.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's covered with a layer of cells called the corona radiata.
Oh, don't call it that.
The outer layer of the egg, the zona pellucida.
Zona pellucida. It's like
He's making shit up now.
the Zona pellucida of 1999. It was the best damn concert I ever went to.
I'm getting like survivor's guilt from like the millions of sperm that died in really comical ways.
When we edit this, we'll have it with like a bunch of doing and
Can
like.
you put rage faces on all of them as well?
Perfect.
It just feels like it's full of all these comical Looney Tunes traps. Like even the part where half of them go up the wrong tube.
Yeah.
It's like egg this way, done in like rough paint on like a wooden sign.
Which triggers their acrosomes to release digestive enzymes.
What the fuck?
The first sperm to make contact will fertilize the egg.
So what you're trying to say is that the pussy is kind of like the OG Squid Game. Because this dude had to fight everyone else through a series of wacky trials.
Oh yeah, no, it's true, because at the end he gets a daft haircut, remember?
Yeah.
Just like this.
That was the dumbest part of Squid Game.
Joins BTS or whatever the fuck's going on there.
The tightly packed male genetic material spreads out.
And it just goes, oh, I don't know. All the spaghetti in its pockets just start falling everywhere.
Oh jeez, I'm so sorry.
The female genetic material, awakened by the fusion of the...
Like, what is this? Is this like 2 AA batteries? What is... I don't even know what's happening.
This looks like in Majora's Mask when you play the Song of Time and go back in time.
Oh, yeah, they ripped that one.
help
Yeah, now
me.
we're going to use these massive strings to pull you together. What? Who designed this?
This is like a Final Fantasy move, or something. This is like a summon.
Plants can be rich each day, growing and maturing for the next 9 months.
Yeah, so if anyone asks you, how was Babby formed? It's as simple as that. One time, for some reason, I spent a week on a deer farm.
It's like a Simpsons bit.
Yeah, that's my childhood. It's like just different occupations every week. I must have been 9. It was run by this like elderly couple, and they had tons of deer. And the thing about deer is you have to have electric fences. Also, the fences have to be quite high because the deer leap. But also, the electric fences have to be stronger than that for cattle, because they kick.
Right.
So they will kick the electric fences. The hooves don't conduct that well, and so you really want to have a strong voltage there. So it's not like a little, zap,
Yeah,
zap.
yeah.
It's like fork in the outlet sort of deal. So we're feeding these deer, buckets and buckets full of apples. I'm there with my sister and my mum, and my mum's like, grab the gate. And I go over to the gate, unlock it, and then I just suddenly wake up on the ground.
Ooh, that's fun.
Ooh, I just start crying. Yeah, I just got shocked by this fucking thing, and then I just dropped like a rock. That whole time on the deer farm was pretty fraught with injury, to be honest, because like even when the guy was going around telling us about the deer, he's like, don't stand behind the deer because they will kick. And then as he's saying that, he's standing behind a fucking deer and it kicks him in the head.
Oh,
and he
Jesus.
just goes down like a fucking sack of bricks. And we thought he was dead. And like, he's fine. Like, he just gets back up. But holy shit.
Was he like Sideshow Bob? He gets up in the exact same place and the deer just kicks him again and he just keeps like
Yeah.
getting up again. Do you remember when you learnt why certain words were bad because you accidentally said them or did them in front of your parents?
Yes. When we were very young, the strongest swear word we knew, and if you said it, you would be in enormous trouble. Pain in the ass.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Ass and damn and crap, like back when those used to be hot shit.
Wanker was like, so I didn't know what it meant. I'm like 10, maybe 11, something like that. I knew the word, so I was just going around like, such and such is wanker.
Yeah.
Such and such is wanker. And then eventually my mum turns to me and she goes, do you know what that word means? And I was like, no. Like really reluctantly saying, fine, no. And then she's like, it's someone who touches themselves.
Yo!
And then I was so embarrassed. I like never said it again. Oh no. Ruined everything.
I remember I was in the mall with my dad and I was just kind of like saying words to myself because you're a kid, I guess.
Sega words to myself because I'm a kid.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, go on.
I was going through all the words in my head I could come up that ended with anchor,
Oh no.
tanker, banker, and then I just started going through all the other letters just to see if they sounded fun to say, and I said wanker out loud really bad, and I just remember my dad immediately snapped. He just turns and says, never say that word again, and I was like, oh, and then I just said it on YouTube that 1 million people are going to see, so fuck you, Dad.
I'm a freshman at university. Bright-eyed, can't wait to attend my whatever the fuck lecture. I go to this class and I meet these 2 girls, and one of them I really fancied and the other one I did not fancy all that much.
How come?
Anyway, we got along really well, the 3 of us, and we're sort of hanging out for a sort of couple hours after class, and then I thought, oh, we'll trade numbers. So I got this girl's number.
Nice.
That was the girl A. Now, I wasn't interested in girl A very much. I was interested in girl B.
The girl B model.
We go off our own ways. And, I'm like, oh, I want to text this girl B. So I send girl A this message. Hey, have you got girl B's number? And, trying to be really sly about it, but it's probably as fucking obvious as it can be.
Out of the way, I go.
And she says something like, yeah, sure, hold on, I'm in class. And I also had class. So what I then proceeded to do, put my phone in my bag. But this is back in the day when phones had to be locked. This is buttons.
Yeah, analog. Anything it can just push down a button.
Exactly. When you used to be able to text and drive really easily.
Bring that back.
I know, right?
Texting, driving, drinking.
So now, this particular phone had a very interesting quirk, which was that if you pressed the right button, it opens the menu. But if you press right again, it goes SMS. And then if you press right again, it goes new message. And if you press right again, it will go, oh, you must have finished with your message.
Yeah.
It goes to contacts. So these names are in alphabetical order, right? And her name just happens to be first on that list. And then if you press right again, it will send. So I put my phone in my bag. And I don't know it, but the right-hand button is being pressed for the next hour and a half. And it's just looping blank messages to this girl. You've just met this guy at university. He's a bit of an unknown quantity. He has now just asked your friend for her number. And when he didn't get it, he has just sent you about 2,000 blank text messages with impatience. She must have had to turn off her phone, or it's just going off like ding, 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 ding. I was like, oh, I'll look at my phone again. And I'm like, oh my God, it's got 1,000 of 2,000 messages still to send. And I'm like, oh, you can't cancel it. Like the whole phone is just going into paralysis with how many messages it has to send. And so eventually I'm just like, I'm pulling the battery off the back. Then I'm in this dilemma because it's like, you've now sent this girl 1,000 messages. Do you call her and say sorry? Do you send her another text message and say, sorry about that, I have this inexplicable problem?
She'd be like, what the fuck does that mean?
And so what I decided to do was nothing. I just never said anything about it and decided I sure hope I don't run into her again. And then about 2 days later, I get a message. The message has Girl B's number in it. Like, I still felt like I couldn't explain the situation, so I never did. And then I went on this, like, awkward, not quite date thing with Girl B. For some reason, she agreed to meet up. Maybe I just forgot or something, but I never explained it to her either.
She went on a date with you because she was afraid of the same thing happening to her.
Yeah, I gotta do this to save my friends. I'll never forget this. You do the same for me. I'm trying to get some life insurance at the moment because I'm going to perish soon, probably.
Yeah.
They actually have a person come to your house now. You don't have to go to the doctors and do X, Y, Z. They'll just have a lady come to your house with a little suitcase. So she wheels it in, she comes into my office, and she just starts taking blood. Like, I'm sitting in my chair and I got a fucking needle in my arm, and she's draining all the blood from my body. And
I mean, you did consent to it, to be fair. You kind of made it sound like she just rocked up and sticked you.
But one thing I didn't know that I was signing for is they do a urine test as well.
Oh, stole your piss.
She hands me these 2 cups, fill one halfway and fill the other one full, and
that one's for me.
Yeah, she hands me a coffee mug and she goes, you know, if there's any spare. I piss into these 2 cups and I thought it would go everywhere because I'm not very used to it.
I got a shotgun cock.
Yeah, very powerful stream. I had to hold it about 15 feet away. Anyway, so I do that. But then the worst part is, right, I thought, oh, she's going to put it in these like plastic bags and send it away to the labs. Nope, that's just what she's doing with the blood. She gets out this like fish water testing kit and then she starts dipping it in the cup while I'm...
Oh.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's better that she did something with it, because imagine if you just brought it out and she was like, ugh.
Yeah. But it was so healthy, she said. It was just such...
so tasty.
Yeah, such vital piss that she didn't even bother sending the other cup to the lab. No, that's good. No
She just
proteins.
put it in her pocket and walked out.
Yeah, right. Just dabbed a bit on her neck and went, that'll keep those foxes away. Oh, sorry. I know I keep doing this. Hold on one sec.
Yeah, good.
Historian's at the store at the moment. I have to reply to it.
Get me more piss. That woman today stole all of mine. Can I get you the piss in the bags? It's cheaper.
Hey guys. Editor here. They didn't bother recording an ending. So instead, here's a small taste of what it's like to edit for IH. Please end my suffering.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
My baby don't mess around.
Note to the editor.
Editor, extend his neck 50 times.
I have to go to the bathroom so badly.
Hey, editor. Wait, how do we get onto...
Editor, leave that in.
Editor, cut that out. Sorry, none of these are fucking scary.
No, we'll leave all of those in.
Leave the last 3 hours of footage in.
Note to the editor.
Hey, Barry, make sure to cut out right when I start saying bitch.
By the way, editor, sorry, I have accidentally hit stop record on the, so it's out of sync.
Hey, editor, just make the graphics scary.
Yeah, perfect,
It'll
perfect.
do. You'll figure it out.
So I don't know if this is going to work, but...
Have you ever encountered a spooky spook? Have you ever been stalked? Have you been walking down the streets of...
dear editor.
Delete everything. Delete the last 10 minutes.
Hey, don't tell people that.
I'm so sorry. Please keep that in.
We can't do that, but this would be torture for the editor. He'd be so mad. Just a small town girl living in a lonely... What?
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
White dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Oh, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
Am I still on camera if I go all the way this way? Stand a
You
little
just was. You can't get.
bit. No, I didn't have it.
And then I took that, and then this morning, you know how they come.
Do you want to talk into the mic so we can start the show?
I don't know. And then this morning they had how they come over.
You had a PCR person come over to the house?
Yeah.
What
And
did
she
they
came
say?
out, she goes knock knock knock. Right. And I go get out of here.
Right.
They go no, we're the nurse for the. I go okay, come on in. You know what I mean?
So you do think it's COVID?
No. I don't think it is.
It's like all of the symptoms.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
By the way,
but you know why?
Who's that coming from the left field? That's Juicy.
Juicy.
That's Juicy.
Juicy.
And you know what? We're gonna say. I know we've gone back and forth over being able to say Juicy or not.
I mean, you can say it.
I know, but it's just so fun to say juice.
It's so fun to say juice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's juice.
But it's a little too sexual though.
No, we said that, but it's not. It's if you make it that way. It
Yeah.
is. Look at how many great. Juice, the movie was amazing. Look at him. Type in famous people named.
How about Dry Girl? So the opposite.
Yeah.
Dry Girl.
Really?
Yeah, Dry Girl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Dry Dame.
I was debating bringing this up because I don't want to invite more of this into my DMs. But at age 32, I received my first dick pic.
He's 32.
All right. Let's go over the first dick pic. This is the first dick pic you've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love her.
Yeah, I'm sure it's from someone here.
One of our crew members?
No,
It's Carlos?
In the Bad Friends universe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a Bad Friends fan.
Yeah, no.
Well, I love the bad. It's like the Marvel universe with no powers. You're right.
I'll send you my dick.
Yeah.
Wait. Jet ski.
No, you changed the name.
Yeah, I just can't do it. I'm gonna say Juicy.
Yeah, just
Juice is-
until you can come up with something that you would rather,
How about just Juice? But Juice sounds dope.
Juice, yeah.
No, but listen, seriously.
Yeah.
This is your first DP.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you should call it that.
I will. Your first dick pic. By the way, I've gotten thousands. You've gotten some good ones.
Never got a dick pic.
What?
Not one dick pic.
Well, somebody's more popular with the gay community. then.
Maybe.
Yeah, both of us.
I
now.
get so many dick pics.
You know what's so funny?
I get so many dick pics.
I was with Kim Condon.
And yeah, I save them.
And Wineshank. You know, Kim Condon and Wineshank.
Of course I do.
Right. And we were talking about the hot male comics, and you were in the group. You were in the group. And I was like, you know what I mean? It was fight or flight for me. They go, Jazzleneck. I go, that makes sense. They go, you know what I mean? A couple of other guys that got canceled. Okay, that's fine, right? Then they go Santino. And I froze like this. I think that's how I got COVID.
From freezing?
Yeah, from freezing. Yeah.
Eric Andre. This is a list of names of what? Sexy, funny?
Hot male comedians from 2017.
Yeah, two lists.
Mark Maron's on it.
Yeah, well, because we know that's not true.
Yeah.
All right, so I was on the list. Thank you. That's great. I'm glad I was on the list. Were you on the list?
Oh,
You weren't.
ice cold.
Yeah, I'm never on any list.
Yeah, but I'm not hot, but I am handsome, so I
No, they said hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Well, can I tell you something?
What?
Now that you're single, I bet you're gonna sneak into that list.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna get hotter. I think you're going to get hotter. You've been in a relationship for too long. Now you're gonna get hotter now that you're single.
Yeah, but I do it like...
You already did exude something the other night. I told you looked really sexy the other night.
Yeah, coming from you doesn't feel good, though.
Why?
I'm
the most honest person of all these fucking people. These girls that say, you're so funny and sexy, Bobby, just because they like your talent. They don't know the real you. I know the real you. I'm in love with you.
Yeah, but when a dude goes,
I'm
hey,
in love
hey,
with
bro,
you.
you seem sexy to me tonight. It just doesn't read as well.
Sure, from a random, but not one of your best friends of all fucking time.
Say it again.
You look really sexy today.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you bought it.
A little bit there.
Thank you.
A little bit there.
All right, let's talk about Juice's
The dick.
dick pics.
I do have an idea for Bobby really quick though.
Yeah.
What if we gave him a sexy nickname?
Ooh.
Like Saucy.
Ooh, Saucy Bobby.
Well, I mean.
Oh, here comes Saucy.
Yeah.
Saucy. I don't like it.
Okay, how about here comes ooh, here comes Noodles.
Oh, that's
I
close.
love Noodles.
You're getting closer. Yeah. Like, how about pungent noodles?
Little pungent noodle.
Yeah. You know,
Here
there's
comes
a flavor to it.
Oh, here comes pork shumai.
Yeah, pork shumai.
Yeah.
It's Chinese. I'm Korean. Let's
Wait,
go
are
Korean.
you serious?
You didn't know that?
When have you been Korean?
You didn't know
All
that.
these years?
All these years.
Imagine if I did think you were Chinese.
That'd be
Listen,
weird, yeah.
you are sexy. We will get you a good nickname.
Well, let me say this though, just to defend myself. You know.
What do you mean? No one's nothing to defend.
I have to.
It's
I have to
so-
defend my honor.
He loves defending something that isn't
yeah.
defensible.
Yeah, I'm defending my honor right now.
Okay.
I'm on the hill. I'm wearing the samurai outfit. I have my sword.
You're
There's
over
dead-
the hill. You're 51.
I know, but there's dead bodies around me. It's in my right. This is what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm defending myself right to the end, and I'm going to say something. It's been kind of cool. Okay. There's been signs, not that I have done anything, but there's been signs that Papa may be back. Yeah, maybe the Phoenix has been reborn.
Do you want to tell the fans
No,
about
no.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Bobby got his groove back.
It's just, you know,
Booby
what
got his
people
groove
say.
back.
What people say. Dick pic.
So, vroom vroom jet ski.
I know how hard that is for you.
It's just so stupid. I hate jet ski at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
Juicy, listen.
Jet ski sucks.
Jet ski sucks.
Yeah.
Juicy, we gave you Juicy. We blessed you with that
Yeah.
better
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
I'm grateful. You guys don't know how powerful you are. In one episode, you changed my name.
Yeah, that's right. We
Yeah,
did shift it.
yeah.
We shifted her name. All right, so tell us about the dick pic, Juice. I want to know bad.
Was it good dick pic? Was it a good dick?
They're never good.
No, it was alarming. I went into my other messages, and it said, you know, the image, you have to tap on it to see it.
Yeah.
And at 32 years old of not seeing a dick pic, I didn't even think it was a possibility.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's see what this is.
Yeah.
What did you think the image might be?
I don't know, a funny meme.
A funny meme.
A funny meme.
Now, if there was a picture of a dick in a funny meme, would that be acceptable?
I would have liked that a little bit more.
Sure.
But I don't want any.
All right. Yeah. No. Please don't send her. If you're gonna send anybody a dick pic, send it to Bob. He doesn't get any. He's
Yeah.
never
I don't
had
want
it.
none.
Please send him
I
a dick
don't
pic.
want none.
Now that he's single, please send him dick pics. Bobby Lee Live.
I don't think they would.
Yeah. They will now. They
No,
will
I-
now.
Yep.
I am imploring every one of our fans to send Bobby Lee a dick pic. Let's count next week how many you get.
Okay, can I say this though?
And it doesn't have to be hard, by the way. If you're embarrassed and you're camera shy, send him a softie.
I want soft dicks.
Send him. Okay, only
Soft
soft.
dicks are good. Yeah.
Only soft,
Yeah.
and if they're tucked. If you're willing to tuck,
Yeah.
he loves a tuck.
A lot of pubes.
What kind of dick would be your preference?
Hamptons.
Let's see. All right, let's see this dick pic from this guy.
I just feel like it's.
It's a nice size dick.
Yep.
And
I'll be the judge.
and he just wrote I love you, ILY.
I'll be the judge.
But the angle of this is like it's like the fucking Empire State Building.
Let me see.
I mean, it's so head heavy. He's so
That's
head.
a big dick.
But I think, can I tell you something? I think that's the angle. It's in portrait mode for sure.
That's a good dick, dude.
I think it's Photoshop.
Can I say something?
You
though?
do, right? You think it's Photoshop?
Even though the dick's good, he's poor.
Yeah, you saw his room.
Yeah, well,
You see his
I
room.
closed it so
Let me see.
fast.
Yeah. So when you
What's in
see his room, you go, he's poor, so you can't fuck
Let
him.
me see.
You know what I mean? There's like a chicken wing on the bed. Like, fuck you, man.
Yeah, in the background. In the background, there's
Yeah.
the closet doors are off the thing.
Yeah. He doesn't know how to fold.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got
It's a mess. Like an IED went off on that.
Also, if you're gonna send a dick pic, do it so I can't see the rest of your room. I don't do. You know what I mean?
Or like I have certain
It's a
places.
good size though.
Like I have certain places in my
God
house
bless
where
this.
I only do all my zooms.
Yeah.
Right? Because I know where the best places in my house are.
Right.
On Zoom.
Right.
Right. So this is a cool wallpaper, great photos. It looks rich.
Of course.
You know what I mean? But this dude don't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a.
No.
And if that's probably the best place he could do it. And if that's his best place.
How to take the perfect dick pic.
That's the guy.
That's the guy from the dick pic.
Yeah. But you have to be. I know your boyfriend. I don't want to say his name, but you want me to say his name?
Sure.
Wait, I know your boyfriend. Very funny guy. Saw something the other night. What? You don't like it?
That was awesome, by the way.
What?
Sorry, I'm tangent, but I hosted potluck for the first time, and Bobby was in the back of the room, and I was like, Bobby, wear my glasses, and will you go up and
I
bring
saw,
up the next
and you
person?
pretended to be Jews.
Oh my god, it was really special.
Yeah, yeah.
The impression was okay. It needs a little bit of work, but it was good.
What?
I thought it was awesome.
It was super exaggerated. Because
yeah.
Because she's up, right, and I'm wearing her glasses, but I'm like, I want them to know that I'm trying to do her, so I went the other way.
I got it.
Get
Who'd
it?
you bring on?
Hugo Galaxy.
Hugo Galaxy.
Hugo Galaxy.
Yeah.
What a fucking name.
It's a great name.
One of the newest store guys.
I had to show my dick to a doctor yesterday.
Why?
Did you show him?
Went to the urologist. I showed him a picture of I put a picture of a penis over my own penis.
Why?
Went to the urologist to get my balls checked out, see if everything is all good.
Are they
see how
fine?
my swimmers are.
Are they good?
98 million.
Did you know that?
98 million sperm.
Seems like a lot.
Is that good?
Yeah, he said it was a good number.
98 million's a lot.
My jizz count was high.
That's a lot.
He said when they tested my jizz, a normal sperm range from 15 million to more than 200 million.
Wow.
I was 98 million, he said.
Yeah, I'm a
15 million? That sounds low. What does that say? 39 million per ejaculate is considered low, right? I was 3 times that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Let's test your sperm.
It'll probably go 150. I'm like just
150 million?
No,
Or no, just 150 flat.
Yeah, flat. And then if that was the case, I would just feel like, you know what I mean, I'm not doing something wrong.
It's so weird giving sperm, dude. It's so uncomfortable. It's the worst. You walk in these clinics, it's like well lit with fucking fluorescent lights, and they're always mean, by the way. These women that work in these places, they're always mean
Yeah.
because
Are they attractive?
so it's hard to get started. Takes a long time.
They should make the girls attractive. That's what.
I know there's got to be. I'm
There-
sure.
right, there's gotta be a
I bet you in Beverly Hills there's a high-end place where they're hot and they just sit in the room and watch you jerk off.
Yeah, I would go to high.
They reverse Louis C.K. you.
Yeah.
And then honestly, they walk into this room. They turn on a little white noise machine.
Yeah.
Which I didn't like. I turned it off.
What
'Cause
does
it
that
was-
do?
Huh?
What does that do?
White noise. They want it so they can't hear you
Oh,
out in the hallway.
It's for them, not
It's
for
like
you.
static.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the rooms are barred off. It's like in a room, in a room, in a room, in a room. You're like so far from anybody hearing you.
Are there windows?
Yeah. And there's no blinds. No, there's no fucking windows.
Oh, just to make sure.
My hand just on the window, overlooking
No,
Wilshire.
it could be have one of those like FBI like interrogation
Two-way-
windows. Yeah,
one-way- one-way.
mirror. You know what I mean? Who knows?
I'm just watching people at Coffee Bean like.
No,
No.
what I would do is I would look at the room and go, is there any cameras?
Yeah, there's.
That'll fuck me up mentally, right?
There is cameras.
Oh, if there was even like, you look at our ceiling, see those little gaps?
Those are cameras.
I would have to get up into those fucking crevices to see if there's cameras.
I'm about to blow your mind right now.
Yeah.
These are all cameras.
Holy
That's a camera.
fuck.
That's a camera. That's a camera.
Holy fuck.
These are all cameras.
Wow.
You're unplumped. You're unplumped. It's a new version of punked.
All right.
No, so I had to go in this room. They have a TV in there with a TV stand with DVDs for porno.
Can you bring your own?
I brought my phone.
But can you bring your iPad?
See, I thought about bringing an iPad, but I thought that's way too much.
Yeah, it seems like a lot.
Because they already know you're jerking off in there, which is already embarrassing.
There's no way I could do it with their catalog.
No, an iPhone. My iPhone. You can do it.
I thought you said that I had to do their catalog.
No.
You're going through like...
No.
Yeah,
Plus, I had seen all the ones that they had.
Urban Chicks, 1998. You know, Bangkok Pussy. You know, I'm like going through the fucking file like none of this.
Urban Chicks.
Yeah.
Urban Chicks.
1998.
No, it's you bring your phone in there, but I did think about bringing an iPad, and I thought it's already a weird, embarrassing thing. They know you're going to jerk off, and you're like, an iPad just seems gratuitous.
I would have to bring my suction machine.
The Suck 9000 or whatever it's called?
I have one.
I know that.
Yeah, it's the only way I can do it.
You can't just regular?
Because it has two great options.
Yeah.
Right? It has...
Didn't we buy it for you? We bought it for you.
I bought a brand new one.
You bought another one?
Yeah, I spent top dollar on
Yeah,
it.
the automatic suck, right.
Right, it has sucking and vibration, right?
Whoa.
You can do combination, and then you do release. You can release the air, right? So it's just like, you're there, right? And it hurts, kind of. It sucks it.
I don't think it's supposed to hurt, bud.
I make it hurt.
Yeah, I think it, I think he likes
I think I
it.
thrust
You
into
put
it.
it on hurt?
I think I thrust. Yeah, I thrust it.
There's a
I want a
button.
little pain. Yeah,
Make
like,
it hurt.
right, and I do the release. Yeah, and I do the release, right?
Yeah.
So could I bring that machine in?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I mean, there's no rules, but I just felt like
But
I
then-
had to bring in my phone, and it would. I couldn't. I wanted to bring my iPad because my iPad has a stand. My phone I have to hold, right?
Yeah.
And also, I put it on the counter. I tried, but it fell. So I just, it's uncomfortable already. They put stuff all over these chairs, and they dim the light, and it stinks. Of course, I brought headphones, cause.
But why?
What do you mean?
You bring headphones? Why? You listen to music?
Yeah, I'm listening to fucking Radiohead while I jerk off.
Oh, you want to listen to the?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
don't
want to
listen.
hear the.
I don't ever listen.
What?
Yeah.
Are you a serial killer?
No, I
You
just
watch porn on silent?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It's not. It's not.
He does his own soundtrack in his head.
No, because
and here's where you'd go.
The reason why I do is because Jules is in the next room.
We'll put on headphones.
Yeah, but then I have the machine. It's a whole
It's
thing.
loud.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
so she hears whoop whoop whoop.
she does hear that. Yeah.
She's like, he vacuums a lot.
So much. Hey, what does that say? That Kanye watches porn on silent? Kanye refuses to listen to porn?
Yeah, I think that's a thing.
I've never watched porn with the sound on.
Yeah, I think that's a thing. I
Yeah,
think,
he's a fucking loose goose upstairs.
Then I am a loosey goosey.
We know. That's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
you share.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable too because you have to fill out a sheet of paper that says, what did it say? I live with my mom in high school, then I live with my mother-in-law at Chris Jenner's house, the kids next door and stuff.
Depends on who you're talking to.
This is such a sad reality. His house is 50,000 square feet. Find a
God.
wing to jerk off in, or jerk off in the bathroom. Anyway,
Do you ever catch your boyfriend jerking off?
Never.
So he doesn't jerk off.
I've never caught him.
what do you mean? He's jerking off right now while she's here.
Oh, that's right.
He's like, I love that you have that job.
Yeah.
Go do that podcast.
But does he
He
admit?
is at work right now, which doesn't mean he's not jerking off.
Yeah, what do you think everybody
But
does?
is he
at
one
work?
of those guys that's like,
new
I don't
Steve
ever
Rose
jerk
book?
off? You know how you heard these guys?
Yeah, which is insane.
No, I've asked him before because I've never seen him do it. So
And then
like,
what do you say?
He's like, yeah.
Of course he
cool,
does.
okay.
You jerk off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
it's
use
like,
a machine?
I'm 32.
Gives me the creeps.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, do you have machines and toys?
Yeah, I'm 32.
Yeah. Does he have machines and toys?
Not that I know of.
No, you would know by now. You'd
would
find
know,
them
you would know.
because guys'
Yeah.
machines are so big.
They're so big. They're like this.
They're
yeah,
cumbersome.
Yeah.
They're so hard to hide.
You can't go. It's a humidifier. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You
sure.
can't. There's. They
Imagine-
should make it look like other things.
Turning that on at night. You're like, it's the loudest humidifier.
It should look like a lava lamp. It's a lava lamp. I'm from the 70s.
And by the way, the lava flowing around your penis.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So cool.
Your dick is up there and the fucking
rotating around.
You know what I mean? I'm on the planet Pandora. You know what I mean? That'd be great.
It's uncomfortable to come in a cup. It's impossible to come in a cup. And you have to come in a cup, and then you have to write on the cup, and you have to write, did everything get in and what the time that you jerked off.
Oh my god.
And then when you're done, you put it in a little booth, and then they make you sit there. It's
What?
so fun. It's like almost like punishment. They like you leave the room, then you sit outside of the room and wait for them to say it's okay to go.
Is there? What do you mean? Do you stick it through a door and then they pick it up?
Yeah.
Like a little window?
Yeah, like exactly. Like if you were pissed in a cup for a piss test.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they make
There's
you
like
put
a
it in a little door.
yeah.
Same thing. And then they make you sit there like a weirdo while you see another guy like, hey, like it's weird to see another guy who also just jerked off.
You know what I do? I shift through the fucking hazard trash bin.
You touch the hazard trash bin.
Wait, what?
I have to know what's in there.
That's probably why you're sick. bud.
I know. When it's red, like a red bag, and it has a hazard thing.
Yeah, when it says-
I open it up like it's a Christmas gift.
There's needles in there.
yeah, and I just go through it. You know what I mean?
That's the one. Let's get Let's get Bobby one of those.
Because you see interesting stuff in there.
Yeah,
Like
needles,
what?
blood.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Babbel! We love
Babbel,
Babbel. And you know
Babbel.
what? You used Babbel when you went to Italy.
See.
And you really had a good time used it.
Babbel's a language learning app that sold more than 10 million subscriptions thanks to Babbel's addictively fun and easy bite-sized language lessons. There's still time to learn a new language before you reach your destination.
It's so easy to learn.
It's
Other
so simple.
languages.
Because Babbel's a language learning app, and it's 10 minutes to complete a lesson. So you can start having real-life conversations in a new language in as little as 3 weeks. It's pretty impressive.
In other language apps, I don't know if you listen to they use a guide for their lesson plans, but Babbel lessons are graded by over 150 languages. Real humans.
Real people. Babbel, you can teach courses in Spanish, German. Their speech recognition right now is helping improve the pronunciation.
Right now, save up to 60% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/badfriends.
That is Babbel. .com/badfriends for up to 60% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life.
Now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp! I just got a message from somebody on Facebook. They said they went off of it.
I love that.
And they said that she's a DJ. She goes, it changed my life.
Honestly, here's the deal. We're big proponents of mental health awareness on this show. We also take care of your brain, but take care of everything else in your life. You'll find that it's very rewarding.
Now you might ask, what is BetterHelp? It is online therapy that offers video phones, even live chat only therapy sessions. You don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. And it's more affordable than in-person therapy. You can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
Here's the reason I think that I love it so much. Genuinely, I like it when I'm in my car and I don't want to drive anywhere. BetterHelp is amazing. They've done a great job so far, so why not check them out? BetterHelp.com/badfriends.
That's better. HELP.com/badfriends.
Speaking, oh my God, speaking of blood or something negative like that, I don't even oh my God.
Is that gonna bring up? It's hard.
Do you know about this? This woman was going like 110.
All right, watch this video. It's so brutal.
So what happened was, this girl's going 110. Wrong? Well, totally messed up. And goes through not only just an intersection, but smashes into like a bunch of different cars and people, and then almost hits a gas station. Could have been. Look at this. Watch how fast this girl comes flying through here.
Whoa!
Instantaneous.
A pregnant woman, a couple with their baby.
Look at it right now. Watch it. I mean, the sheer speed. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And that's a gas station. And can you believe that didn't light anything on fire at the gas station? By the way, bad plug to United Oil. Already my least favorite gas.
Yeah, and she survived.
She lived.
Oh my God.
Right, she was out like on the side of the road, like what's going on? And it's like, oh, what a disaster.
Why do they always live?
I don't
They
know.
always live.
She's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I mean, they always live. My grandmother once was like, that's God punishing them. They have to live with me. Getting freedom. And I was like, I think it's just when you're drunk, you're more likely to live in the role. That's me.
But it's like, I've been on that.
Like 1,000
times.
Yeah, I've been in that intersection.
It happens so fast. You're like,
You're gone. I do think about how I take for granted how much we drive in LA and how I don't really think about it. I never think about it. I never think, but honestly, LA accidents, constantly with accidents. You never think about it. You're just driving along and it's like, those people, those fucking poor people. What did that say? There were what? 52,000 car accidents in LA?
This is 2015.
That's an average of one person killed in LA by traffic accidents every 40 hours. Every 2 days, someone gets killed.
In LA.
And that's also 6 years ago.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine that shift to shift during COVID? How much they... 150 crashes a day? So many.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know...
what does that say? 79% Asian? Why is that? Why is that on there? Why would they list that statistic? That's not okay. What website is that?
What's this all set up?
We're not bad drivers. We just drive slow.
I didn't say anything.
We're not in that.
Omegle Law said that.
Yeah. We just drive really slow.
Omegle Law, that's what that is. That's like one of those law billboards that you see. It's like, you want to butt fuck your case in the ass? You gotta call Mike and Kev. It's always two like tough guy looking bros. I cannot believe those attorneys make money. Those fucking ambulance chaser attorneys.
Yeah, they do though.
Oh, they make a fuckload.
Do you guys get road rage?
You know what's so funny? You've never been in a car. I used to.
Yeah.
And then you get so over it now. Couldn't care less.
Yeah.
It's all fucked. Every time I drive out here, I don't even think about it anymore. I'm so beyond. When I first moved here, I couldn't comprehend how atrocious people drove here. It
Yeah.
blew my mind. And then years into it, you're like,
I have a
what?
solution. You want to hear my solution?
Of course.
Yeah. All the cars should be interconnected in terms of power.
Right, autonomous vehicle. So every they're all, so we don't drive at all anymore. The car.
No, I'm driving. No, we can talk to each other. So I can press the button. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you mean? Put on your blinker.
It's broken.
Well, how old are you?
12.
Oh. And I call the cops.
Yeah, what are the cops gonna do?
Nothing.
Yeah, LAPD.
Yeah, maybe that's not a good.
We're
idea.
busy.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know how many black people we have to just search randomly? We're busy. No, dude, you know what? Talking to people in the car, I think that we should all have scrolling LED screens.
What does that mean?
You know, like an LED screen that projects something, then you just say something into it, and it would just say, like, go fuck yourself. So if you guy cuts you off, you can just put it up, and it just is rotating on your car.
These
I
are-
want one of those.
These are just augmented ways of road rage, though.
That's right. They're safer.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
But
you're right.
but we're not. I don't have a gun. I'm not going up to fucking kill someone. But I do want to say to people sometimes, "Fuck you."
But have you ever done this, like someone cut you off and then you speed up to see what they look like? I have to know what they look like.
You know what they look like.
Asian.
What?
What? What do they look like?
No.
It's always like a white dude, right?
It's always a white dude.
Yeah, yeah, wearing a trucker cap.
It's always a white dude in a trucker.
Yeah, right. And shaved off, the
Yeah.
sleeves are cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of white guys with trucker hats in LA.
Right. And you go and and then if they look tougher than you, you go.
Donald Trump.
I always go. I give
Donald Trump cut me off in traffic one time.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Happy.
He was. It was tight though.
Yeah.
I love him, dude. I was like, love you, dog. I let him go. He was fine. He was on a motorcycle.
So there's this movie my brother recommended to me, and it's the same guy that directed Ex Machina.
Radical evolutionism is very dangerous.
Great movie, right?
Yeah.
He did a new movie called Men. Right?
I love the name
And my
of
brother,
that.
my brother's for
Men.
2 months. It's not in theater. You gotta watch it. You got every fucking day.
It's a horror film, yeah?
I don't know what it is, dude. All I know
It looks
is
like a fucking.
Yeah, it
if
looks
it's a
scary.
comedy, they're not advertising well.
Yeah,
That looks good.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, dude. It's so weird that I couldn't finish it.
Weird as in like it's not. Oh, it's an A24 again. Another banger.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
A24.
another banger. It's so weird I couldn't finish it.
Who's in it? Can we get back to the cast?
Yeah, you don't know anyone that's in it.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, can I be honest with you? Pretty fucking scary.
Like you did freak out.
But not in a way where it's like, you watch a Conjuring, there's like what do you call it? Jump scares. Yeah, they don't have any of that.
Yeah, I hate when they do that on the internet.
I mean, can I just tell you
When
a
something's
scene
coming and then a baseball flies at the screen, you're like.
Can I just tell you the first scary scene in it? You're not gonna see it.
unchecked.
Well, say spoiler alert to the fans because they get mad when you do this.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Right. It's called Men. So this woman, she loses, her husband kills himself. Right.
Big spoiler, by the way.
In the beginning of the movie, opens.
Stopping the
Right.
demons
Right.
comes
How is that a
first.
spoiler?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes the spoiler's a little bit light. That one's right on it. It's like you're giving away a big piece.
Well, I can't explain this next part.
Guy kills himself. Go ahead.
Okay. So she decides to go to a small English town and get away. She rents a house. And they're like, it's very like rural, right? She goes on a little hike, and then she sees a tunnel, right? She goes in the tunnel, and it's one of those tunnels where you can see the end. You see there's a little light, right? And she goes, ooh-ee-ah-ah. And then the tunnel goes, ooh-ee-ah-ah. Right?
There's an echo.
That's right. And she kind of echoes and makes a song almost. And all of a sudden, at the end of the fucking tunnel, you see a man just stand up. And he's completely naked. And he just starts walking towards her. Right?
Is he hard? Is he hard?
No.
Oh.
Big dick, though.
Yeah.
And then she escapes, right?
She runs away.
She
from
runs
the
away
naked
from
man.
it. And she's like sitting there talking to her friend, and the guy's just picking fruit naked, you know what I mean? In the front of the lot.
What kind of fruit?
Why? Why does it matter?
That's important for me.
Yeah. It makes a difference.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It does. Is that like an apple tree? Oh, it's a peach tree.
Peach?
Love a good peach. By the way,
Right, yeah.
if you're gonna be naked and pick something, peaches are pretty clutch.
Yeah. And then he just comes at the window and stares at her like this.
Still naked.
Yes, completely naked. And I stopped.
Why? That sounds like it's about to get good.
Yeah, I don't know what happens after that, but it's like way too much dick for me.
That's how I felt when I got that pic.
Dick pic.
Yeah, too much dick.
That's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
By the way, what if he had his cock through a peach? Would that be funny?
See,
See, like part
see
of
that
me
tunnel?
says yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Ooh,
Yeah.
And she runs with it. It's a big fucking tunnel. Holy shit! By the way, I got into a YouTube wormhole watching cave, or maybe it was TikTok, cave people that go through like they go into those like little caves. They do cave digging or whatever. Dude, it gave me the worst claustrophobia. I'm watching it and I'm freaking out. These guys go through the tiniest cave. Their bodies
underwater, right?
No. This is just they'll see a cave in a fucking mountain.
Yeah.
And they'll just go into a hole and then go as far as they can go. It's caving. It's fucking insane. There's a guy. Look at how fucking it grossed me. Dude, I couldn't stop watching it. I was on the shitter.
What are they gonna find?
I don't know. Another dead guy who did the same thing that they did.
Yeah, I mean,
you should. I don't know what if that's like that. It's
like
that.
what do you find there? Like a gold nugget?
It's look up father and son caving.
Yeah.
There, maybe it was TikTok. I think it was YouTube or TikTok. But these two, they go together, and it was fucking me up, dude. I was like
I would do it if they said like
no.
Sometimes they find diamonds.
They'll find nothing.
I know. I'm just saying, if that was the case, I might try it.
They just love the idea of going through these little tiny holes, and they want to see, and they map it out. So they'll draw while they're doing it what it's like for other people, and they leave stuff planted so other people know they were there and shit. It's insane. I couldn't stop watching.
Do you think when men do that, it has something to do with their mother?
To getting away from something, or going back into the birth
canal?
canal?
To go back.
Maybe, yeah.
So it's a psychological thing? Because I have no urge to go back inside my mother. That was a dank place.
I got an urge to go inside your mother.
Whoa!
Yeah. That was an awful place.
Dank isn't good dank.
Yeah.
I like it.
Dark and...
Well, maybe that is a very, like, maybe that is a calling back to, like, wanting to go back to, like, being in these weird fetal positions and climbing slow and having to, like, morph your body through.
That's the only explanation in my head.
Me too. I guess that's true. But some people just like daredevil shit because it's risky as fuck. It's risky as fuck. You can easily get stuck and die.
the headmaster here.
They found a planet in our galaxy that the mountains are made out of diamonds.
Let's go.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So
what are we
like,
fucking doing?
So I would risk that. I go,
That's
okay,
fine.
let's try it.
Let's die there.
Yeah. I'd rather die there. Yeah,
there was some scientist, by the way. What is that? 55 Cancri, the rocky world known as twice the size of Earth, that has 8 times the mass. It's a super Earth, a diamond-rich planet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I want to go there.
Let's go.
But we don't tell anybody.
Well, yeah. Well, we just told like.
Us three go.
Okay.
All right.
I love
would
that
you
we're
go?
like, don't tell anybody. We told a million people
I know,
right
but
now.
Okay, so let's say Elon Musk. Let's say Elon Musk goes. We can get there. I don't know how we're gonna get back. I mean, we, you know what I mean? But we can get there.
I think I can help you get there.
Yeah.
He's got that.
Yeah. Would you go?
I'd have to think about it.
What?
Because what are we gonna go get all the diamonds and then die there?
Yes. Get the diamonds and die. That's the point of life.
Yeah, I want to be like Smog from fucking, you know what I mean? You're just laying on a bunch of gold coins.
We die in a bunch of gold coins.
You know what I mean? Like Mount Doom, you know what I mean?
I think it's a great idea.
But who would get more diamonds?
I wouldn't even count at that point because it's like, I'm not going to go, wow, she has 2 satchels. You know what I mean? I'm not going to compare bag size.
I feel like you would, though.
I think I would.
Can you imagine we get all the way there and none of us brought a bag? And we're like, fuck, I thought, Juice, I thought you had a bag. I didn't bring a bag.
I thought you were bringing the bag.
I would jam them in my asshole.
100%. Well, we would jam them in your asshole.
Yeah. Oh, you would?
Yeah.
I would look like Ralphie
You'd
May,
be my bag.
Full of diamonds. Yeah.
You'd be my bag.
I would
be like,
be your bag.
Bobby, I just got to fill
I would do
you
it,
up.
though. But if I had to carry your diamonds through my asshole, I get 60%.
100. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, good.
I don't care.
Because I'm doing the lugging as
By the
well.
way, I'm not doing it for the diamonds. I'm doing it just to see you putting stuff in your asshole. That's all I really want.
Because if we can make it back.
If we're making it back.
Yeah.
But can I tell you what me and Juice might do?
What?
We might kill you and then just take the diamonds from you. And then it's
You know
up to
what?
her.
I've always known that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do the same to me.
Because like in Dark Knight.
Because you do the
Just. Pog. So odd. Test.
The same to me.
Remember in The Dark Knight?
Because you would do the same to me.
Where they keep killing each other in the beginning when they're robbing the fucking
Of course.
thing? Yeah. Don't do that.
Well,
We'd have to make a pact.
Okay, you know what'd be fun
Sign
though?
a contract.
Hey.
It'd be
Yeah.
fun to
Okay.
tickle him.
What?
If we tickled Bobby and the diamonds just kind of fell out of his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna take us 40 light years to get there.
Yeah, that's not bad though.
Bobby doesn't have that much time.
Yeah, I don't have that much time. I'm 50.
We do.
Yeah.
We're good.
What about this though? Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
So let's put something else on the planet.
What else is up there?
Yeah, yeah. So fuck the diamonds, right?
Diamonds are gone.
Yeah. What if it was like just all women?
Mm-hmm.
They're all top 10 women.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Top 10 on
like,
OnlyFans. They're the
10
top 10 on
women.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. They're just like top notch.
Top notch.
Right. And they don't speak.
They don't have mouths?
No.
No mouths.
No.
But everything else looks the same as a human.
Yes.
Okay.
They have 3 breasts.
3 tits.
Yeah.
So no mouth, 3 tits. Go on.
Yeah. And they have a little bit, not a full one, but a little like a little unicorn.
Go.
Sexy.
Pretty hot, sexy.
Yeah, it's sexy.
Yeah. And they're kind of cross-eyed too.
Why are they cross? Why did you do that?
Because I'll tell you why. Because they're always looking at the
They're
unicorn.
staring at the horn.
Yeah, horn, right? So they're kind of a little cross-eyed.
Okay.
Right? And just the perfect vaginas.
You did this.
Yeah, perfect vaginas.
This is perfect.
Yeah, perfect vaginas, right? Would you take a trip up there with me?
No. I don't. I want to have conversations with these women. They can't.
Oh yeah,
talk.
me too. But I would learn. I would learn sign language or the way they communicate.
Okay, how about this though?
Yeah.
Here's the trick. There's got to be something
Me
bad.
too. I'm not as shallow.
There's got to be
Like
something.
that,
Hey,
yeah.
there's got to be something bad.
What?
One of the tits, if you suck on it, will detonate.
Like an IED,
Yeah.
like a roadside bomb.
Right. So they're landmines. They're tit mines.
Let's make it different. One of the tits has like
One of the tits will explode.
cyanide.
Well, the tits are like no. The tits are like shishito peppers. You know, like one of them's gonna be hot out of a batch.
Well, I won't suck on them then.
If you touch them at all.
You say that now.
Yeah, you say that
But
now.
when
You're
we
gonna
get-
want to suck
yeah.
some tits,
When we
especially
get
if there's
to-
3.
Right. So
It's the first
well,
thing you're gonna do.
it'd be like Deer Hunter. You know what I mean? It'd be like Deer Hunter.
What
Russian
about
roulette.
well?
Yeah.
What about for Juice? For Juice, there's a planet where there's a guy who has 2 dicks, one for your butt, one for your poos, and then he also has a dick on his face, so it's one for your mouth. So he's the 3 dick guy. Interested?
And he's the best joke writer.
Yeah, he tells
He's
the best. He
joke
rips.
writer. Like
He's so
literally,
funny.
like everything that comes out of his mouth is guaranteed to work on stage.
It crushes.
So you can get back on. So right. So you have the 2 dicks, right?
3 dicks.
3
really.
dicks, really.
One for
right?
your mouth.
One for your mouth, right? And you mean so you're gonna have great sexual satisfaction,
Yeah.
right? But you're also gonna come back with an hour,
A new hour.
a new hour of material.
What do you think?
You know what I like.
yeah. But it's
Oh.
gonna take you 10 years to get there and back.
You know who I kind of had a crush on?
Who?
And I haven't in a long time. You guys see this wrestler? He was at the store recently, King Ryan. You
I
ever
think
hear
I
of
don't
this
know
guy?
who that is.
No.
No. Ryan Garcia was at the store the other night, though. Do you know who that is?
I think that is that the kid.
The boxer?
I think that might be the kid.
Ryan Garcia. Is that who you're talking about? This kid.
Yeah.
He was at the store. Oh, you like him?
If there was a planet full of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, so that guy.
He's good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really
That's
good
the guy.
looking.
He was at the store the other night and fucking jacked.
Yeah, one.
Really?
One
There's